Hello and welcome back to Ministry of Madness. Please be warned that this is an 18+ channel with adult content and views. No responsibility is held by the host for words or views of others. Please, viewer discretion advised and warning has been given. If you are a bit snowflakey or a complete melty cunt, then please just leave and save yourself from the fucking head.
Right, let's get rid of that before I get a black screen. I got away with most of it by the look of it. Morning. Morning, everyone. I know Grips is still live, but seeing as he's asleep, why not? Have a chilled one over here. Been struggling the last couple of days to get out and do a truck video because of the weather. But like someone said yesterday, some in the rain, as long as my camera gear's in the dry. As long as it's not too windy. That's if my van passes a fitness test when I take it up my mate's garage later. It's got a horrible fucking whine, wheel bearing type whine. But I want to make sure it is only at wheel bearing before I use my van. If it's a wheel bearing, it can carry on. But I can deal with a bit of a whiny bearing. And if it's a brakes, I can do it myself, so. America! Yeah. Trump. Yeah, Cardi, I got a chilly breeze coming in through the door. It's like 12 degrees here, it's saying. Morning, Paul. Morning, Sly News. Yeah, I watched a little bit of Crips last night, jumped on this chuck for a bit. And then this morning I chucked it on when I woke up and it was like hellfire for 5 minutes. And then it was a good discussion about monarchies and history. Fucking bonkers. That's YouTube for you. Morning, mate. Yeah, I was tempted yesterday afternoon. It was real quiet yesterday afternoon. I was tempted to put a live up, but I just didn't have the fucking oomph to get it on, you know. I just sat watching fishing and fucking farming videos all day instead. Morning, Batman. Fake beef. You mean horse, Yogi? Or if your finders lasagnas anyway. Yeah, I don't know how long I'm going to be live this morning. I might get a tinkle from my mate in a bit that he's opened his unit, so I'll be able to fucking go up and put my car up on the jack and have a look at the bearings. Best time of the morning, Paul. Best time of the day. It sure is. Best time of the day. Early morning. In a bit, Al. Don't lose any fingers. And don't feed Marvin too many mackerel. Oh no. People aren't being hurt, are they? Come on, there are any words and videos. They're not hurty. It's not as if someone walked up to you and kicked you in the bollocks or the vajizzle or something, is there? No, I haven't, Yogi. I haven't, no. Morning, Richard. Yes, I've seen it, but I haven't. It was on my phone, and fucking my phone's ridiculous. Yeah, it won't. When you zoom in on some things, it won't stay zoomed. It just fucking retracts itself straight away, so I couldn't read it. I'll have to have a look on the computer. Morning, Belfast. Morning, Cheeky. Pick up the 20 plus already in. I don't like, clashing with people I get on with and stuff, but Grips is asleep. So, yeah, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Chuck's new teeth. They're a bit stiff. I've got to do the old rugby gum shield job and drop them into a pot of boiling water to soften them, and then endure the pain of fucking moulding them to the shape of my mouth. Paul, I'd probably ask for an on-camera twerk just to make sure it was. Yeah, I know Grips was asleep. That's why I chucked one up, Ty, because it's going to be difficult for people to get on and off in it. So, offer people an alternative. But yeah, I was planning on fucking going out today, but I'm going to leave that until I've been up my mate's fucking lock up and had the van up. I don't think the van's got grease nipples on the bearings. I will check though, because it is a van after all. So, but I don't know if they make bearings with fucking grease nipples anymore. I doubt. I'm just hoping, I guess. Sorry about this. I'm in my missus's room, so she came in rummaging through bags like a rat for a bin, making all sorts of weird noises. Yeah, I was off early last night, cheeky. I was off early. I watched first half hour of Grippers, maybe jumped on for half an hour, maybe an hour, and yeah, when I come off Grippers, then I didn't watch any other lives or anything. I just crashed. We got slight news. Funny, probably because he wants to keep the comment section clean, because YouTube do keep an eye. Cardi, you should have fucking judo chopped him right on the fucking, right in the larynx, right? Or a good stiff finger straight to the eye will do the fucking trick. Yeah, I'm classed as a clipping channel, Paul, with my little videos. Clipping channels are channels that clip relevant pieces from other people's content and then make videos about it or out of it under fair use, which is all good. Morning, Andy Darwin. No, best thing to do, Cardi. It was either that or fucking do him with a, kitchen knife. Judo chop him in the larynx. If that doesn't work, and drop him to the floor. One swift poke to the eye with a sharp nail on the end of it, not woodworking nail on your fingernail, straight in the fucking, straight in the eye. Yeah, I don't really, Paul. I don't really do a lot of clipping. I just make sort of comedy videos out of it rather than news type, videos. I rip voices mainly. I don't rip video. That's the way I get around being complained about is by insinuating who it is and using their audio, but not using a lot of video. That way it's difficult for people to complain about my videos. Morning, Michelle. Oh, we got all sorts of chicken noise going on. I don't think the chickens are happy about the shitty weather. I was going to meet my my daughter's new border collie pup today, but until I get the all clear, it's all right to fucking drive the van. Then that's on fucking hold. Morning, John and Kendra. My teeth won't stay in. My teeth won't stay in. They're too fucking loose. Trump. No, that's allowed. If you put a fair use disclaimer up, Paul, and make sure you sort of stop the video and interject over it at certain points. It's perfectly fine. Perfectly fine. Read up a little bit about it because I don't know a lot about. Other people know how to do that sort of reaction video thing more than myself. But yeah, reaction videos are very popular. Very popular. Oh, my teeth won't stay in, John and Kendra. They're a bit fucking loose. Oh, Swan, you've changed your avatar. No spitting on people with them teeth, dude. Fucking hell. That's a hell of a wig. Take me to your llama. Yeah, they're a bit loose. Bit loose they are. I've got to soften them up in boiling water and mold them to the shape of my mouth. Morning, Ty.
Morning, brother. How are you?
Yeah, all good. All good.
Good. Oh. Yeah, weather ain't too good, brother. Yeah, huh? Fucking hell.
No, it's been it's not raining at the moment, but I think it's been on and off all night. When I took the dog out, everything was damp and wet, and it's going to be fucking humid. I think if it carries on, there's a bit of a chilly breeze at the moment.
There's a strong wind, but the sun tried to come out earlier, but managed out the dog. But there's too much cloud about.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we got a really good cloud cover today.
Anything interesting going last night? I didn't see much last night.
No, it was really, really quiet, and I jumped on grippers for about the first half, 3/4 of an hour for a chat and a giggle, and I came off and went to sleep. So and then just watched a little bit of grippers this morning, and him and Joe was having a bit of an argue for a couple of minutes, and then it was they were having a good discussion about history and shit. So yeah, but Gripper flaked, so I know that he.
Oh, he does. On his late
he,
ones, he does. He just crashes out and he leaves the fucking panel open. Like.
Yeah, well, that's it. Unless you've got a StreamYard administrator who can let people on and off, you're stuck with your panel, really.
Yeah,
so
same panel. Yeah.
Yeah, that's.
I did listen in.
Yeah,
a little bit. Vincent was on there and Joe, SG. But then Vincent, when it was SG and Joe just talking crap, so I thought, oh, fuck it.
Yeah.
I seen you were coming live, so I just jumped over then.
Yeah. I think he put some private, Michelle. Ask him if he'll probably give you the link, so you can watch the private live.
Morning, Swan, brother.
If not, ask Peter Pope, because he said he records them all when he's asleep and watches them back.
Big up the Swan.
Yeah, I love Swan's new avatar.
What is it?
A llama with a fucking really funky hairdo.
Oh, yeah. I can see it, yeah. Oh, I looked yesterday. I don't know if it's an old one, but I seen Buzz Text do a video. He was doing an audit.
I'm going back to bed for a couple of hours.
Okay.
I
He said, "Oh, I'm going to be doing it. Come back to do auditing properly." He said. I thought, fucking hell, crazy ass bastards.
Yeah. You know, I did take my camera when I went down to the council offices, and it got the desired outcome, which is the details of the environmental bloke. She said she sent my details on.
Oh yeah.
Probably 5 weeks now, but I've now got the bloke's details. She said that mine was sent on to, and it's nearly a fortnight now since I've had them.
You still haven't come back.
Obviously, she didn't give them details onto him, so I'm gonna message him or even ring him and speak to him and ask if he's any idea about my emails and everything, because she said she forwarded them all. So
it's fucking wrong. If he's had them, he should respond.
Yep.
Common decency to fucking respond to emails like that, especially when he's a public servant.
Yep.
Fucking wankers. Aye, so hope the sun is coming up. Fucking lovely. What's the plans, Minister? You out today? Are you saying something wrong with the van? Is it the bearing?
Yeah. No, yesterday, day before, it started making a horrible fucking squealing noise.
Yeah.
And it wasn't the brakes, because the noise wasn't altering at all when I was touching the brakes. So it sounds like a bearing or something. But it sounds really fucking, really squeaky and really dry. So as soon as my mate's got his lockup open, I'm going to pop up there. So just for him to have a listen. And what's that?
Have you got a pit?
You haven't got a pit, no, not up there. But he'll have a garage full of stuff, so I'll just rob his trolley jack, and then he can have a listen quickly, just so I know what it is. That's all.
Yeah. It's not CV joints, are they?
Not sure. Maybe. I got really no clue. I can change brakes and do little bits and bobs, but as far as changing bearings and CV boots and that, it's not me. I've got sausage fingers, and anything around the engine, I can't get my hands in there. You know what I mean? I just can't get my hands and arms into the gaps.
Yeah.
My hands are stubby and thick, and I've got thick forearms, so I can't get them in there.
Oh, I'm fucking knackered. I don't know why.
Yeah, I shouldn't be. I was sort of head down early-ish last night, and I did wake up about 6, I suppose. But I shouldn't be knackered. I had a decent night's sleep for me.
I had a bit of a lie-in. I didn't get out with the dog till gone 6, so I had a bit of a little lie-in, but it's fucking... I tried to drop my mission in Swansea yesterday. Oh, fucking nightmare. Trying to get into Swansea at 4:30 in the afternoon. Fucking hell.
Oh, busy.
You'd go about 10 foot, stop. A couple more foot, stop.
Yeah.
There's so many bastard traffic lights going through there.
Well,
the traffic was horrendous.
Oh, no, it's really bad down there. Well, most times of the day, but I've come back from fishing in the afternoon, and obviously trying to come back from a day in the Gower is that's a nightmare.
Yeah.
That can be, especially in the middle of the summer holidays and shit. Morning, Porthos.
Yeah, so I said, well, you have to catch a train home, simple. So she got on the train last night, and I picked her up from the station, and got easier than driving into Swansea. I fucking hate driving into major big, into cities and shit like that. Fucking hate it.
And I do. I know, well, the same as you. Know Cardiff and Swansea pretty well to get in and out, but even the quick in and out back routes get fucking. Everyone else knows them now, so they're not quick anymore. Everyone else, delivery drivers trying to take all the fucking quicker routes.
Yeah, morning, Zara. Yeah, so fucking. But the traffic, because it was people going home from work and everything like that, it was fucking murder. It was a bad time to go in there,
Yeah.
I was glad to get out there. Oh, I got a bastard parking fine the other day. I just parked outside the surgery to a chemist to go in and get my bastard prescription.
Yeah.
I come out and she was photographing my car and photographing the fucking post, the parking post. No parking, bastards. So I don't know how much a parking fine is. I suppose about 40 quid, is it?
If you pay it quickly, it's like, something like that, 30 or 40 quid. But if you leave it, like, I don't know, more than fucking so many days, it goes up to 75 and then up again.
They got a fucking cheek.
But some of the private, NPC car parks near us.
Yeah.
Or NCP, National Car Parks, NCP. Yeah. If you drive in, there's no spaces. You drop someone off and leave. They've been fucking trying to find people for that up our way.
Why is that?
My mate from Evervale, they tried to have him twice for dropping people off outside Iceland, just driving through the car park because he didn't park. Fine. He fought it and won, obviously, but a lot of people wouldn't, would they?
Oh, no, they just pay up. Why should you pay if you're not parking it? Why the fuck would you be paying?
Oh, they're cheeky cunts, man, aren't they? They lease the land off the fucking council, put their fucking machines in where you got to put your registration in, so you can't give your ticket to someone else like you used to be able to.
Yeah. The council, I'm a crazy ministry because on a Monday and Tuesday only after 10 o'clock for those 2 days, parking is free.
Yeah.
You've got to put your registration in and get a ticket out, display it, but it's free. So, people that go to work at 9 o'clock, what the fuck, man? They still got to pay, you know what I mean?
Yep. Oh, Michelle, up here, the councils are leasing all the car parks to NCP. And they are cheeky bastards. They will try and fucking... just imagine the amount of, like, pensioners who go do their shopping in Iceland, right? Only go to Iceland. No parking spaces, so they leave. Fucking fine. You know what I mean? And a lot of people will pay it.
Yeah.
Just because my mate's a bit younger and he thought, I ain't having this, I just dropped someone off. There wasn't anywhere at the park.
They're doing the same with Tesco's and things like that, ministry, car parking Tesco's, it's privately the private company chasing them. If you're there for more than 2 hours parked, you're gonna have a ticket,
Yeah. Yeah, he fought it, Michelle, twice. Fought it twice for dropping people off, but they reckon they tried to play the old it's private land. And you came in, didn't pay your thing and, used their services basically is what they were trying to make out. It's fucking all shit. But I will say they did. They've done away with NCP hospital car parks and hospital trust car parks. They're free, free now. I think there is one NCP car park, the multi-story at fucking the Heath.
Yeah.
But I think that money must go. It must go into the trust.
Well, that's too small for a big hospital. The car parking down there is too small. I mean, it's fucking shapeless down there.
Yep.
When I was taking my boy down there, trying to find a place to park. If the car park's full, you're trying to find a place around the hospital. It's fucking murder.
Yep, it is. It is fucking nightmare. I take the piss when my missus got to go to the Heath. Obviously, she's got a disabled badge, but you can very rarely get into one of the disabled spaces.
Yeah.
You know, even though we need to for a fucking wheelchair, there's very minimal spaces. But there is a little bit called Suite 19, which is above the main concourse, and it's the kidney dialysis unit.
Yeah.
So I go and fucking park outside there, leave a disabled badge in, and I've done it loads of times and never had a fine. But I presume the security guys come round, or NCP guys come round, whoever does the enforcement. They must see the badge, and if one of the nurses sees them, they'll come running out and fuck them off. Like, you know what I mean? You're supposed to.
Most of them are on camera, ministry. You know, they're all on camera, so they know who's parking, where parking, where. You know, if anything wrong, they open the fucking flash.
Yeah, you're supposed to have a special permit to park there.
Yeah, because like you said, it's only recently in the hospital down there they stopped paying for parking. You know, but people would drive in without paying. You know, they'd be out in a fucking no time. Like they'd be all over you. Yeah.
Like Cardi. Yeah, the parking I use, you do need a special permit from the unit, but you know, they see us put up. One of the nurses will see it's my missus getting out of the van, and like I said, we've never had a problem parking there. Even if we're not using that unit, you know, I'll park there for normal appointments and just fuck them, like fuck the security.
Your missus go to the hospital in Newport as well, or just Cardiff one?
Oh no, just the Heath.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, I have to go to the Gwent occasionally, but you know, I would just rob my missus's disabled badge and use that.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I used to use my mother-in-law's disabled badge when we used to go to the Royal Welsh, you know.
Yeah.
Because you can park right outside the ground of the disabled badge. Otherwise, you park up at top and get bus down, you know. It's very handy. Very fucking handy.
Morning, DJ.
Yeah, I got to go to Merthyr now this afternoon, so.
Yeah, my brother's off up there this morning sometime.
Yeah, was he go shopping or something?
Yeah, they picked up their keys to the house yesterday.
Oh yeah.
Obviously they've only got minimal here. So they're going over to Trago for a look. And you know, obviously if they want anything or whatever, they're gonna see how quickly Trago can deliver.
Yeah, it's a good place, that fucking Trago Mills, you know.
Yeah.
Got everything you want.
One roof.
Everything under one roof, that's right. It's a fucking huge place.
Oh yeah, they'll be able to get everything they need for the new house.
Yeah, you got all the little shops and on the outside of it, haven't you? You know.
Yeah, he did ask me if I wanted to go over, but you know, soon I've got to get the van looked at. You know, I need transport just in case my missus, like, you know.
Oh yeah.
I can't have my van fucking breaking down or wheel falling off because I haven't taken the time to have the bearing looked at. So could be something as simple as a stone in the fucking disc cover, but you know, it wasn't.
Yeah.
The sound wasn't changing when I was braking, which makes me think, you know, bearing or like you said, a CV boot or something. Dry, sounded dry, whatever it was.
It's a constant. Is this not only when you? It's not when you just break in. It's a constant.
Oh, it's constant. Yeah.
It's got to be something to do with the. I would imagine the bearing. You know. So I tell you what happened to mine once was that, you know, that you got a little shield around the disc brake, haven't you? That had rusted away, you know, and it's gone down between, and that's what was doing it, you know.
Yeah, I've had bent fucking disc covers before where they've been. They don't last very long, do they? They're not very thick, so then you need a bit of chippage and a bit of rust gets in, and that's it.
Oh, I can't stop fucking yawning. So this is money when you fucking got a vehicle, you're laying out all the time, just fucking tax, insurance, servicing, MOTs, fucking fuel, oil.
Yep.
No caboose.
Yeah, I'm pretty lucky with the old tax. I have what vehicle I want, really. I know some people worry about how much tax and whatever. I don't have to pay tax. I'm one of the lucky ones. It's obviously a disablement vehicle, so I don't have to. I can have virtually any vehicle, and have free tax. I'm not saying they'd fucking give me free tax if I had a transit van. For fucking working on the side and was making out that it was my missus' disabled vehicle. That wouldn't really work, I think. But yeah, my van would be something like fucking 400 quid a year otherwise.
It's crazy how the fucking price of tax have gone up. I was looking at some cars, and I'm always looking at cars, always. And the first thing I do is check, obviously you check the fuel economy and then you check a tax bracket and all that. And some of them are up to £600 and fucking, it's fucking mad, man. Fuck that.
Yep.
I've, over the years, I've come down in size in my cars, smaller engines, just to have fucking lower tax, zero tax or lower tax,
Yeah.
Like, I get one. If I was getting another car, newish, I'd get one that's got zero tax, a small fucker. Which I'd get you around, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It may be a bit slower, but you get you there in the end.
Yeah. I'm limited to size. If I had something like small and economical, it'd have to be something stupid like a small Diet or one of them Peroda things, which are fucking awful.
Yeah.
Obviously dogs in the boat and all that fucking shit.
Yeah.
And if I do decide to gig again or something, I need the space ramps and.
Okay. What do you got now? Berlingo, is it?
Oh no, it's a Fiat. It's a Fiat Doblo.
Diablo thing. Yeah. They're about the same size, and really, there's plenty of room in the back of them, isn't there?
Oh, it's loads of room. It's
Has it got seats in the back you can drop down, or is it just a plain van?
No seats in it. It's windows all round.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah. It's more of a vanette than a fucking van, then, isn't it? It's got the windows.
Yeah, it'd make a nice micro camper. You take the back seats out and easily fit a double airbed in it.
Yeah. Well, I'm running on fumes on my fucking Mondeo. I don't got enough to get the garage. I've been saying, I'll go put fuel in, leave it, and then fucking hell. I looked at it this morning, fucking hell, it's on the red, and it's fucking hell. Because I never go by the gauge, because it says, you've got 100 miles left on this, or 50 miles left on this. You fucking haven't, it's a lot less than what's showing. So.
Yeah, mine was on fumes the other day, but I hadn't really been using it. I'd only been using it to take the dogs out, really. I hadn't been anywhere very far, so it wasn't an issue. And I don't like really using the pumps at the local garage, because even if you put gloves on, you always stink of diesel afterwards.
Morning, Welshie.
It's on my fucking tit smelling diesel, so.
Oh, yeah.
Morning, Welsh, Dad.
Yeah. Well, lucky I'm not too far. There's a garage just down the road, but it's expensive, so I fucking always head for Morrison's, or the Tesco's or whatever,
Yeah.
They got the three petrol stations here: Asda's, Morrison's, and Tesco's. So.
Yeah. I'd rather drive to a cheaper one, than because our local garage, they know they can. It's more expensive than fucking Asda and that and Tesco.
Yeah, they're all like 24 hours, so.
Yeah.
I just look for the cheapest one and fucking, because they're all about the same distance from the house, but in different directions, you know what I mean? But
yeah.
I look for the cheapest one and go there, like. Yeah, so I got the petrol car we got, It's a little bit heavier on fuel and the diesel, obviously, but
Oh, big up the Mickey Mouse.
Diesel's more expensive to service and everything. Whenever service.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah, see now, Welsh lad is mental. He's fucking mad. The fella in the second car chasing him.
Yeah, I've seen that.
Absolutely
Yeah.
mental. Fucking hell. Absolutely fucking mental. He cut all his hand and he's putting the windows through. Fucking hell. I don't know what he used, a tire iron or something like that. I don't know what he used to put the windows through. But how they didn't fucking crash into somebody else, I don't know.
Well, the clips I've seen is like it's full on. So God knows how it started. Has anyone got the full video?
Yeah, just didn't see how it started. It's just him chasing that other fella. You know, when he catches up with him first time and smashes all the windows in, then he starts ramming him up the back, doesn't he? And trying to push him along. He's trying to push him down the road through the traffic lights and everything. And they both speed off again, and they fucking, I don't know how fucking fast they're going, but how they killed somebody all themselves. I wonder if they've been caught. If they've been caught, they're going to fucking do a bit of porridge, I would imagine. Especially the guy in the second car.
Well, it will be, because people would have recorded it and
chasing.
Obviously, the car in front number plate was on video. So,
well, Shrad, do you know what happened to kick it all off? Or have you got any idea?
Is it? Well, the video, what I saw, where the video starts, it just looks like they're having a bit of a fucking race, a bit of a tear up. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
a bit of a Fiat fucking tear up. You know, between them. You know, both got fucking Puntos or something, or
yeah, because that's what it was, like Fiat Wars or something. It was but how the fuck was he still driving it? Because I thought he's about to have fluid going to leak out the front of that because he was ramming that car up the arse, you know. I thought, is it going to fucking cause his car to lose fluid or something, you know?
Well, both cars were destroyed.
Yeah, oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, I'd like to know what it was about though. Okay, why it all happened. One driver's been caught, I wouldn't be surprised. You do a bit of porridge for that, I would imagine.
The Welsh Valleys. Brilliant.
Yeah.
Welcome to Wales, Fiat Wars.
I tell you what, Ministry, the lad in the second car, you know, we'd be done for dangerous driving, threats to kill or whatever, you know, whatever.
Yeah.
You know, he's looking at a bit of porridge, him.
Well, I don't know what the actual charge would be. It might be a GBH charge, but using the car as a weapon.
And criminal damage. You're smashing all the fucking windows out and wrecking the car and fucking God knows what. Yeah, fucking right. People think it's quiet in the valleys. Come again.
His baggie was 0.1 under. That's what kicked it off.
Okay, I wouldn't be surprised if it was drugs related, you know. You know. Yeah, I watched that. Fucking mental. You know.
Yeah, it sounded like we had Fiat Wars going on out there the other night, but it wasn't. It was just some youngsters in their Fiestas and that using the town as
a racetrack.
Yeah.
Quite a night. They do that in Merthyr a lot, you know. They meet up in like the college car park, you know.
Yeah.
They start fucking tearing the place up then about fucking midnight, you know, 1 o'clock in the morning. But
there is a known run from, I think it's from Pontypool or Cwmbran, but they see how fast they leave a certain place.
Yeah.
They see how fast they can come up through Pontypool, up through Glenavon, over the keepers or Lenover Road or Llanellan to get down to the Abergavenny Road and then back along the Abergavenny Road. So I think it might be the McDonald's at Pontypool or something. But they time themselves doing it, you know what I mean?
Michelle, it's on Facebook. I think it's called Fiat Wars. It might be on YouTube as well now. If you type in Fiat Wars, it should pop up. People are reposting in ministry and saying, "Oh, this is happening in my town," you know, and putting different names of the towns up. But no, it was down Bridgenway. It was.
Yeah. I'm not sure where I saw it, whether it was on YouTube or on Facebook.
Yeah, I saw it on Facebook, but it could well be on YouTube now as well. So. Well, you were nice gig, is it?
What's that, Ty?
I was asking what. Yeah, Michelle, have a look at it if they show the full video. Yeah, mental.
Yeah. Wales Online on Facebook.
Yeah.
Wales Online, even though it is media, it's. I do read Wales Online ads or clicking. I've got to be honest, because they cover everything. They cover the 3 or 4 day raves and everything. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They don't discriminate. They cover everything.
You're not on Facebook, Michelle.
Oh, nice Welsh lad. My brother went up to Cummer the other week to look at house, and the house was nice, but it was a little bit too far out the way for them. A little bit too far out the way. Yeah, I've been looking at houses over that way again, to be honest. A lot of the quieter terraces in Treorchy and that have got fucking lovely gardens and mountain views. So, I have been looking over that way. I've been looking over the Rhondda a bit more. Yeah, Mark, it's on YouTube, is it? Sweet. I would play it, but I don't want to get a copyright off the owner.
Oh, you won't get a copyright, ministry.
Oh, I know, well, I know the.
It must be on YouTube.
Yeah, it is. Mark Super said it's on YouTube. Yeah, I know the Rhondda Valley.
Yeah, it's on there. I just typed in Fiat Wars and there it is. Yeah, it's worth showing. Go on, stick it up, ministry. Let's have a fucking look. You won't get copyright, I'm sure you won't.
To have a look.
He's fucking crazy, the guy in the second car. He's fucking stone crazy.
Oh, Wales Updates have got the full video by the look of it. 6 minutes, I don't know. They look pretty official. Let me see how many subs they got a minute. Ooh.
Michelle suggesting, not making.
Oh, well, here we go. Big up Wales Updates.
Can you make it bigger?
I'm subscribing to your channel. Turning notifications all on. I've liked and I'm going to share your page before I do anything. I've got to do this to cover myself.
Do you use a mouse, ministry, or just using your hand?
Mouse. Right, so I've posted that, so now he knows I'm going to play it. Full screen.
Oh, look, he's on the other side of the road going on the bends, look.
Yeah. Whoops. He nearly lost it then. Oh, big up Ludon all day long. Big up Ludon.
Makes you think who's in the car with him, who's filming it.
Get out!
This where it kicked off.
Get out the car! Get out the car!
There's traffic in front of him as well.
Yeah, it's holding him up, but he can't get around him. That's why he sat there. He's getting the bar out now.
Get out the car! Get out the car!
Welcome to Wales.
Get the car! Get the car!
Left foot braking. He's a rally driver. Great rally driver.
The blood all over the steering wheel.
There was kids around back, man. Middle of...
Come on! Come on, Sean boy! Come on, Sean boy! Come on!
Trying to push him along there. The wheels are spinning like fucking fires burning.
Crazy behaviour. They're off.
They're off. Got a good lead on him and all, but there.
That's good Italian cars are. Look. That one's dying. Look, it's dying. It's gone into lymph node.
Through the red lights.
Morning, doghouse. Look. Whee! Little people in front fucking flying out the way.
There's got to be somebody in that second car filming it, haven't they? You know, the driver's not fucking filming it, obviously.
But I think that when he was in the thing, he was plugged in there on his own.
Come on, boy! Come on!
Blue lights, red lights again, looking at.
Big up Italian cars. Big up Fiat.
You're going to be doing that in your van next ministry. You got a Fiat.
Yeah. Come on then, W. His car's dead, isn't it?
Oh, he catches him again, didn't he, Bear? I think he's going to fair lick, I think.
The other one's gone.
Come on, Sean. You little fucking ming.
You little Ming.
You little pussy Ming. Fucking idiot, that van. There you are. Big up the Welsh.
Thank you very much to Wales Updates. I've subbed and yeah, thank you very much. If you want to copyright me for that, please feel free, and I will, you know, I'll do a removal claim thing. No worries if you didn't want me showing it, but yeah, I've tagged you up and I'll put your channel link in as well. So
Yes. Fiat wars in Wales, you know.
morning, Graham. It was like Grand Theft Auto, Mark. I was playing emulator yesterday, Grand Theft Auto 2.
Yeah, fucking crazy bastards.
That's all right, Michelle. I wanted to see it all. I hadn't seen it all. But, you know, obviously they'll get notified that I've shown it. But, you know, they can do YouTube will offer me a removal request first. It's not as if I've ripped it or anything. You know, and just nicked and posted the video. I've played it on the live, so, you know, and I'm going to stick his link in as well, so you shouldn't grizzle too much.
I expect to be fine. Past the police station, Aberkenbig. Any coppers in there?
Morning, Michelle.
Oh, morning. What?
Morning.
I can't. I've got to go back and watch it. I'm going to have to rewind.
That's a regular in Wales, Michelle. That's a regular. There's that few police around on the street, right? Well, like I said, kids. They got an actual circuit, a race circuit from one town, you know, about a 20-mile loop, and see who can get back the quickest.
Right, okay. I mean, I know you see that in other towns. I mean, Peterborough has it. They're going to have fights like that with the cars. But that was daylight. The damage. I mean, that's 2 cars. Them windows alone. I mean, is the car going to be worth fixing all them windows? And the other one is fucked it. It went in limp.
Oh, aye. That's
He's literally is oil. I mean, the car. My God, what car was that one that he was driving? The one that we were seeing the bloody hands. A Fiat what?
A Punto or something like that, I would imagine.
Yeah, I would imagine. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Does anybody know? Because I'd like to know what cars. What was the first? What was the one in front? What was that one?
Well, that was a Fiat, but we don't know what model it was. It seemed a lot quicker than the one behind, didn't they? You know, to get away,
It
like
did.
you know.
Many years ago, Paul had a Fiat Tipo. You know, when they were like car of the year, it was a company car, and they were quite good cars. I mean, I wouldn't race one, but I suppose these guys might have zooped them up a bit. The damage. That's all I was thinking was, oh, if you love your car and you've just done that, and the guy with the windows, wow, and in it, oh, it was daylight. That's what it was in the middle of the day.
Yeah, when they were in the street stuck with traffic in front of him, you could hear people shouting, "What you doing, you fucking knobheads," or whatever, because it's like middle of the day picking the kids up time.
He literally he had no regard. He just disregarded everything, didn't he? His own car, just everything. Well, I suppose they're entertaining. That's a big fucking drama, isn't it? I mean, that was like fight to the death.
Oh yeah, he wanted his hands on the bloke in the car in front.
Yeah, that's like Death Race 2000 near on there, wasn't it?
Yeah. Oh, I think
I just want to know what's caused it. I'd love to know what's caused that.
Yeah, me too.
I'd love to know what's caused that.
You see I've seen a few videos where they've used their cars as battering rams, and they've like kicked off with people and they've pushed them, you know, and you just think you've got to be really mad. I've been mad enough to get out my car and have some road rage, but have I been mad enough to ram my car into another car? No, because I'd be thinking,
You're
fucking
going to have to
damn,
pay for it in the end.
well, you've got to pay for it.
Yeah.
Plus, you've then got
exactly what I'd be thinking.
They're gonna say there's a criminal intent in that. Yeah. So you not only are you gonna, I mean, what are them boys looking at if they've been caught for that?
Well, I would say the one in front could say he was fleeing for his life.
I reckon
that's why he was driving like that. But they might pull him up for dangerous driving. But the one behind,
I think the onus will be on the one behind. I think the one in front will get away with it. You know.
Look at Dog Houses. That was a good one. Nick the car park. You got to give him that. That is a good one.
It's a parking space. Yeah. I would imagine it's drags or something like that. I don't know.
The last Rolo, yeah, something like that. It'd be something silly, wouldn't it? Like he's probably nicked his bird or looked at his bird the wrong way. I don't know. Wow.
Crazy bastards. I mean, the other people on the road, man. Okay, and he could have easily rolled that car, easy the way he was going round roundabouts, you know, and then, okay, now.
And that's what happens in your Wales. We always seem to think it's nice and peaceful up there. Don't know why.
Well, you know, they learned to drive like that when they were like 12. So by the time they get to like the 20s, which them two were in, you know, they're actually professional rally drivers.
They are. They are.
But you know, I learned to drive young on the mountain. I got to be honest. You know, mates would buy cars from the scrappy, and we'd all be up on the mountain and learning to drive.
And did the police ever come around that way, ministry, or?
Yeah, but it was usually on private land, so there was not a lot they could.
Right, so they couldn't do it. Okay.
No, they couldn't do anything.
Do you think that what the problem is now? Then that the police are so far stretched, there's so few of them that they're just that's it. It's like lawless. Just they're not around. But we've took away. Where's all the traffic police? There isn't any, is there? They're the ones that would be riding around, wouldn't they? Not our normal police. Be the traffic police, but we ain't got many of them now. Not as many as we used to have, anyway.
No, we've had a few undercover traffics around us for the past few weeks. They seem to sit down the road in the afternoon, and I don't know whether it's been made a regular stop, but for the last few weeks in the afternoon, you can hear them pulling out and pulling people up the street. So, don't know how long it will last.
I'm going with that one. Batman's right. It's the last Rolo. That's the one we've got to say. That's it. He didn't give the last Rolo out, and the other guy took offence. And that's the one. Okay, now. But you're right. The first one's going to say he was fleeing for his life. That's obvious.
Yeah, absolutely. Aye.
That's obvious. Wow. Oh wow.
Yeah, I love the valleys, Welsh lad. That's why I've been looking, because the land and house you can get for your money over there is unbelievable.
Oh yeah. You know, you pick a door up for 20 grand, you know.
Yep. There's one just coming on the market in Treorchy, and it's got like it's end terrace, but it's on like a fucking, I don't know, third of an acre plot or something.
It's a good plot.
It just needs modernising inside. It's had a new roof and all this and that. It's fucking 59 grand.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
I agree, Mick. It is real. Have you seen me driving? Have you been behind me? Road rage is real.
I don't get a lot of road rage, I've got to be honest. But
I do.
I do go into severe road rage if someone like shouts at me or gives me the bird for my driving.
Oh, I do. I go fucking mental.
I'm out the window shouting as loud as possible, fucking flicking the bird.
I've been known to chase a Tesla around a car park. And literally, yeah, got out. I've literally stopped the car, got out to two guys in a Land Rover behind me. My mother's going, "What the fuck are you doing?" I'm like, "You fucking drive like terrible road rage." Yeah, I don't care. If you do something wrong, I will. Yeah, if you've cut me up something like that and you've stopped, I'm going to get out and tell you. Where did you pass your fucking driving test? Clearly not the same place I passed mine. And what's with nobody indicating anymore? Do they think
fucking hate that. That's my pet
do they
hate.
think we can all see where you want to go at the drop of a hat?
No, I fucking hate that. You come up to a roundabout and the car's coming the other way, and he doesn't fucking and goes straight on, you know. Instead, it's just you got to.
So how do we feel about the new one then? If a car hits a bike, we can get 18 years now. If we hit a bike, how the fuck are we meant to stop faster than them? A cycle.
Well, I'm probably on YouTube somewhere for shouting at a cyclist because he had cameras on. But I specifically waited, past him with more than a meter, and as I was passing him, he had cameras on. As I passed him at more than a meter, so I was on the other side of the road. He decided he was going to pull out to avoid a drain. Now this is on a rural road between one town and another, the road to Brimaltai. And he started fucking ranting and raving at me about nearly killing him and stuff. So I slowed down and was hanging out the window and calling him all sorts of cunts, you know. Because I think he was just taking the piss. You know, I'd given him more. Even my missus was in the van. Even she said, "What's his problem like?" Yeah, we gave him more than enough room, and he went right into one.
Well, Mark's not wrong there. That's why I just went, oh my God, like, yeah, BMW indicators are optional extras on theirs. It's whether they get one. Anybody who drives a BMW, when you're giving your keys, you're given this little cock that you literally, it's on there and you stick it on your head and you plug your car key in, and you BMW drivers with your cock on your head, off you go.
Hey, I used to have a Beamer.
Well, you're no longer a cock then, because you said I used to have a Beamer.
Yeah, I owned one, but it was it was in the 90s, but it was an 86 3 Series 1600. So classic, or would be by now anyway.
I've never had one. Never will want one either. You could give me one free, I wouldn't even drive one. I do not do BMWs. Sorry, anybody who drives one.
I changed my car off, and I must have had about 17 cars in about 5 or 6 years.
Yeah, I'm a pretty regular changer of my car because I've always never liked paying more than like a fucking grand for a car. So I'll pay like 800 quid grand for a car with 12 months MOT and just run it in the ground. Whether that's
Hang on, Mick Johnson. I got a Mondeo.
Yeah, Mondeos. But they're listen, I don't mind a Mondeo. I drive a Mazda, which is a Mazda 6, which is a lot like the Mondeos.
I got a Mazda 6 as well.
Have you? Oh, good.
I like them.
Yeah.
What are you sitting in? What one you got?
It's Sport Plus.
I've got
all the toys in it.
Sport with the double exhaust. 2.5 litre
it's
mine.
A Plus. Yeah,
you got a Plus one? Oh, I'll have to.
Yeah, with all the toys in it and everything. Yeah, white leather.
Oh, nice. Oh, I ain't got that posh.
Black car is a black one.
Mine's
my brother's got a 3 Sport. That's a nice car.
Yeah,
really nice car.
Mazdas.
I've had Mazdas for years. I've had loads of Mazdas. MX-5s, Mazda 3,
Mondeo is a Mazda 6,
606. Loads of Mazdas.
I've never had one. I never looked at one before, but we got this one, and I must admit, they're massive though. They're big cars and they're heavy cars.
Yeah. It's
you
nice.
Can feel it.
Yeah, it's got all the toys in it.
When you do one of your lives, I will have a chat about the Mazda. I like cars. I am into cars.
I got an old Mondeo estate out there as well, which I use for the allotment and taking stuff to the tip and chucking the dogs in, put the dog in. And
oh, this new chat feature's doing me head in now. I don't know. I know that the Mazda 6s got called in, didn't they? Something to do with some of the seats or something. They've had a couple of callbacks, but still do well.
Yeah, I wouldn't hesitate to have a Mazda, to be honest.
I had the Mazda 6 when they first came out. I bought it brand new from the showroom in Cardiff. And I had it for years, never had a problem. The only thing I changed in that was the brake pads. Nothing at all. It was a brilliant car. Brilliant. Reliable as anything.
Yeah, they seem to be. Mine's got a few issues at the minute.
What's the matter with there?
Oh, I've got a few.
It's unusual for Mazda to have any issues.
Yeah, my sister-in-law's car is. She's had a little intermittent, but it's just a fucking loose or dirty sensor or something that keeps fucking triggering. It's one of them where you turn it off and back on, and it resends a charge through the sensor, and it's fine.
Oh yeah. I mean, I did fancy the ones with a 1.3 engine in them, but with a wankel engine,
Oh, I'm crackling.
But they were good, very powerful.
Oh, definitely caught a cold. Bloody things.
Well, that fresh sea air.
Yeah. Burnt me. It's going north, isn't it? That's what it is.
Yeah. Northern germs.
I bought it back now. Infiltrated the south. Right, I better get on. I've got things to do today. No weather. Who's got the weather then? Because we ain't.
Well, it's dry.
No. 13 degrees and dreary here.
Well, it's not too bad here. I mean, it's dry. Yeah, it's dry here. Sun's
Yes. It's dry here for the moment. I don't know if the sun's going to burn a cloud off or not, though.
Right, I got a jump. I got a shower. I got to get showered and get going. I got things to do.
Have a good day.
See you, Michelle. See you, Ministry.
Yeah.
Tell her now.
Yeah, just come on tight.
I've got some doors opening and closing downstairs. Means he's looking for something. Means can't find it. Right. Catch you later, Means.
Yeah, cheers for coming on.
You're welcome.
Yeah, I'll just sit here waffling for a bit, and I shall get a text when my mate's unit is open. There's fucking horrible noise coming from the fucking van. It's not much, but still fucking annoying. Pick up the camel toe. No, I don't fancy a bum camel toe, but someone in the chat might. You never know. You never know. Morning.
Good afternoon. Or morning.
It is morning, just about.
Well, I don't know, because I'm pissed in it. You get me. Anyway, let me, because the sunshine and stuff is like annoying me. I can't remember how to edit this audio. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, there we go. Thank you. I forgot about that. And how's your day been, mate?
Yeah, all right. Apart from the car annoying me. Yeah, it's making horrible fucking metal on metal whining noise, Welsh lad.
I don't know. I'm not an expert. Could be the bearings. You know, if it's when
Probably.
you drive the bearings. I mean, I got one of those. You know, I drove from Nottingham to Derby, which was like 20-something miles, and it was a brand new, 2 years old Rover City. I went, and as I'm driving home, the guy that bought it, I was like the designated driver. He went, "Oh, there's a bit of noise on here," and it basically it was a Tata car.
Yeah.
And it basically is all the cheapest deal ever. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Well.
Anyway, long story short, it was 2 years old, but it's got a mechanic, brother-in-law. He went up there and went, "Look underneath. It's like a 10-year-old car." And it was actually registered as a 2-year-old car. But in the engine, it said Tata. Should have videoed it. And all of a sudden, as it Rover now doesn't exist, isn't it? There you go. The Fiddler in the Roof.
If I was a rich man.
La 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 la. Da 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 da. Oh, I'm getting I'm getting 2 new neighbours.
What is that?
This Wednesday, it's a multiple occupancy house now. I'm getting 2 neighbours.
Yeah.
Females, where I have to wash and be nice and shave and I have to protect them and stuff like that shit.
Yeah, but do it in a nice way. No.
What it is, both.
Yeah, engine's good, Snowy. I take care of that regularly. Check everything.
One works in the city centre. She comes apparently. Anyway, they work in takeaways. Basically, it's a saying over here: the fresh off the boat, and it's a favour. But you never know. If I treat them right, they'll give me.
Easy pickings then. Woo!
They're Indian, 2 Indian girls, and hopefully they're going to be generous, and I'll
They'll be all right, man. You know, nice Indian ladies are like Shady. They'll want to feed you for your
I reckon
manners and that. They're going to want to feed you.
No, hopefully, yeah. But I mean, it's the Sikh. I know the Sikh, Hindu Sikh. That's what I believe. Anyway, I know the Sikh because I know they recommended them. But one works up that takeaway that I go, "You're too expensive." So hopefully they bring over waste, and I'll just warm it up. You get
if they're Sikhs, they might like a bit of drinking drugs then.
No, Muslims like the drugs. Sikhs don't. Not 99% of Sikhs just have the beer, or Hindus. But you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But the Muslims, they're not allowed alcohol. They're not allowed nicotine. They're allowed vapes, but they do the cocaines, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. Yeah, the Hindu guy across from me in the shop likes when it's hot, only when it's hot, likes 1 or 2 cold beers. Like,
yeah, I mean,
but he doesn't drink them to get drunk. He just has a couple of cold beers when he's in the boiling hot shop.
It's like religion. Any religion, yeah. You can either be strict or you can be relaxed about it. And if you where I live, I know I've got Muslims that they'll go. I mean, I used to work with loads of them 20 years ago. They'd be out in the smoke room going, yeah, whatever, and then they'd have the beers. Would see them in the pub, and do you know what I mean? And now but you see them where they're snorting it up the noses and stuff like that. Because technically, under the Quran, cocaine isn't in the Quran, so that's what they're doing now, and they can still be good Muslims. Where I live, it's unbelievable. I do know about this, and my landlord and my friend for 20 years, they do not marriage. They do wedding events And they've had so many people, you know, different religions. They won't invite me. I can do the Muslim events because there's no alcohol. You know, when I used to be able to work, I'd go and do the start or the finish of a Muslim event because there's no alcohol. And but they apparently they used to sneak outside inside, and you know, or the cannabis or something. As long as it's not done. But the Sikhs, it's like, oh, are you working? There you go. And you just have to. It's like, hey, are you working? Yeah. Have a drink. And my landlord went, and the landlady went, I know you're just going to you're going to drink and not work. You know what I mean? So we're not good. We'll never, and I've never been to a Sikh thing. But in Muslims, I've been in like Muslim places, Muslim weddings. I've been, you know, I'm multicultural, I suppose. Shady, do they dance all around in a cube? No, they do. I tell you now, I've got to show you this. But the way it dances, you like, and you put your hands in the air like you just don't care. But you got to be there to experience it. The sunshine's fucking hitting me. I hate that bastard.
You're lucky to have sunshine. We haven't got any this morning. It's fucking dreary. Chilly breeze as well.
Well, my blind's broken, isn't it? I had Telena. My blind's broken. I'm going to rip it off and put a plastic bag over, you know, those brown bags once to find them.
Yeah.
I like dark. I mean, there's too much lightness in it. But yeah, apparently next Wednesday, 2 Indian girls are moving in, same room, below me. So that means, they do. I can go on YouTube till 11 o'clock, and I'm cool. And after that, because they're sleeping in it, but then they piss off at 10 o'clock in the morning, so that's nice. But then I can only do live streams till 12 or 1. You know what I'm saying? So that's you changed my name again. That's you know who that is, don't you? Fucking piss. Can't remember his name. He changed it to the White Knight. He changed it to the White Knight. Society X. He loves changing my name. The cunt.
Morning, Nutter.
Oh, big up the Nutter. How you doing, brethren?
Can you waffle a minute while I go for a pee and put the kettle on?
Of course I can waffle. Come on. You're asking me the wrong question. Go and get yourself a drink, brother. I cannot waffle. Of course, I'll find some more money. What's that about? Hold on. There you go, I'm waffling. Oh, no way. Hold on, I got the head wrong. There you go. Now, some coins are worth money if I know which ones are what. There you go. That Russell Crowe. Anyway, let's see who's in the audiences and stuff. What, the Nutter channel? Never heard of him. God knows who he is. Michelle C, how you doing? We've got Batman, never heard of him. May have seen him before. Social Storyteller. Who is this Nutter channel? Never heard of him. Never heard of him once. There you go. That's my... Yeah. No. Somebody clip it. Never heard of the Nutter channel. Unless it's that guy that... Oh, I tell you, Nutter. Let me tell you something now. I'll tell you straight. Your shed, I call it shed. I wish I had one. You've blinged it up. You have blinged it up. That's fucking awesome, man. What you've done to that, I'd have insulated it first, then painted over. But that's life, innit? You know what I mean? You make mistakes. But there you go. But tell you something now. Remember, it's summertime, so, but you can get the insulation I've got, and it's insulation, and it's got, what's the name, aluminium on the back. It might make it as a Faraday cage, but it won't make it warm. But then there's other insulations you can get without the aluminiums in it. You gets me? Not in the house. Hello, Andrew W. That's a good point, yeah. Because somebody paid for Tony P's fucking extra subs. And there you go. Like Russell Crowe. No, yeah, installate them boards and then, my landlord should pay. I pay for a furnished place. I've got to clean up, to be honest with you. Just for myself. It's embarrassing. I mean, I've got a new blind that's going to cost me £30-40 to get one of these fucking vertical brown. You know, you sort of take the brain. You've seen it in the backgrounds. I've got a staple gun. I'm just going to staple gun fucking mesh. I just don't like sunshine. It's when I was a vampire and stuff. There you go. That was who starred. What's this shit about? Look, hold on, I've got an extra button here. Starred. Mickey Mouse. Yep, sent some money to help you out. Respect. Lou the Mrs. Banana. There you go. Thank you. I didn't know this was happening. There you go. Let's get back to the live stream. I mean, don't get me wrong. People have been so generous to me. Get some green screen. I've got blue screen. I've got a blue thing. And I reckon I can work it out to get a blue screen. And there you go. But yeah, I've got the blue. I've got a blue. Yeah, it is what it is, isn't it? Who cares? I can't be arsed. I mean, the camera's amazing. Unfortunately, the microphone is crap. I have to have the microphone so close. But that makes my face look like a bloody fat fucking idiot. Oh, I met my friend Guinness again. You see, that's the window that's broke. Anyway, I met my friend Guinness. You don't know, do you? Anyway, I met the homeless guy again. I've not loaded those things up. I'm so paranoid. I'm so fucking paranoid about loading this stuff up. Oh, Sadie, I found the padlock bridge. Talina, it's next to the museum. Did you go to the museum? You should have gone to the museum. There you go. I mean, you go in there. They used to have a big, massive Rolls Royce engine. That disappeared. But you want to go in there and play the games. Obviously, I broke some of them, but it's a brilliant idea. Should you get some green screen? Oh, yeah. There you go. I've got blue screen, but it is, yeah. As long as you got some.
You've got Dean out.
Anyway, Titanium, Talena, I think she's from Nottingham. She found the bridge at Derby where people put padlocks on, which is next to the museum, which I think she missed. She said, have you met your new wife? What? Have I met my new what? No, I've not met. Oh, hold on. Yeah. Oh, yeah, Batman. There is a bridge behind the Cathedral of Derby with padlock. Yeah, it's a swinging bridge. It actually can swing to one side. You can get the gearage. You can see it. I need to video it again, a bit more professional, if you like. I wasn't drunk, but I was. No, actually, I was drunk when I filmed it because they didn't give a fucking. They didn't give a lot. Trust me when you're drunk. You know? People don't. That's how I do the what's the name, innit? You know what, Shady? I totally forgot about the music. The Silk Mill. It's called the Silk Mill. Obviously, you thought about the Dolphin Inn, and then you thought the Silk Mill pub. You should have gone to the museum, innit? You know, it's a channel. Yeah, these are. I used to work for Richard Felix, but not say work, volunteered for him. He was on that Most Haunted show, but I've known him for how old am I?
I got to ask Shady because, like, most of the chat are thinking it. What's with the restreaming of Ting Tong from Two Ting?
Two Ting Ting Tong.
Yeah. What's with it? Does she give you permission to do that? Has she?
Oh! You mean that Chinese woman?
Yeah.
Oh, Filipino. Yeah, she came on my live stream. She actually sang songs. Oh, she's amazing. I'll tell you that now. You know, I was on a channel regular. I subscribed to her about 8 months ago now. You know when you forget about who you subscribe to? And I went, hold on, somebody's live, and you have to keep the subscription. You have to watch them for 5 minutes. And I went, hello, how you doing? Blah blah blah. I went, I'm from the UK. Got a spanner because she's a promotion channel basically. And then I went, and what she does, like you name her a song, she would give me 5 minutes, and she Googles it, you know, on a phone. She learns it, and then boom, and then she sings it. And I promoted her, and boom, who knew? But then I've got the fucking shit from the YouTube, and how do you meet these people? Blah, blah, blah. You know, gamers like, etc., etc., etc. I'm just sick of going on UK panels where I get attacked. I'm sick of doing my own live streams where I get attacked. So where do I go? Somewhere else.
Yeah.
Anywhere but England.
Well, when I'm up late, I do frequent a few of the American channels, you know what I mean? Not so much on panel, but in the chat.
I mean, I noticed that there's a woman called Kat from Canada. Nobody knew about her until I put it on my channel. I went in there and normally she had 3 or 4 people in the chat. And there was one day, everyone was, when you've got an English and British invasion, she had like 40 people in. So, you know, me promoting, I think I'm doing something good. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, that's it, yeah. Claire Wu. And Talena, she is brilliant. I'll tell you now, that you get a song, she will sing it for you. There you go. I can't, I've had a strike, so I can't do nothing until the 13th of October. That's, 13th month. But the thing is,
what have you got a strike for?
I'm over 1,000, obviously. But I got a strike. But it was my fault, but you know, it's one of those blah, 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 repetition craps. But I had that before on my other channel, and it's because I kept playing the same things, which means it's repetition. And all it was little clips of English TV shows. You know, you do a little clip and you keep doing it. It's called repetition, and the algorithm will ban you. I complained against it, and it went nope. So, it is what it is, though. You're not saying it is what it is.
I said, boy. I said, boy. I said, boy. I said, good morning, Foghorn. America.
Foghorn, she wants Shady to be her daddy. Who wants Shady to be my daddy? You administrate. The best thing is to ignore the trolls, but you name them and then you ignore them. So I'm learning. Yeah.
Arson straight to the point.
Yeah. Now there's somebody that I do know, and he does a live stream. It's called Oreo, and part of his stream is actually you see him sleeping, and he'll have a nice little chat. Go, I'll see you later, and then he just goes to sleep with a camera on him. Well, I reported Shady. Tony P paid me fact. Well, Belfast boy.
America.
Yeah, he's American. It was really weird. But there is a thing, you know, when you travel around the internet community, somebody's got nice teeth. I wish I had teeth like that, bro. I'll tell you that now.
Yeah, I went on Grippers acting like a twat last night with my Trump hat and my buck teeth.
Well, funny enough, I didn't have to do that one, but it's a long story. You should do a cooking stream where you're making some saunas. Mark, you're right. I did a cooking stream. I did a cooking thing, and I got so attacked because Neil, who's like, "Oh, is he still alive?" You know, like, we need proof of life. Anyway, I gave him a teaspoon. I tasted it, and I went, "Oh shit! I've gone with the Carolina Reaper from the cupboard." You know, and it was like fucking really hot. I went, and you know, so take a teaspoon. You got a big bowl. I went, have a teaspoon. You know, you tight-fisted bastard. You know what YouTube's like? You tight-fisted. They forgot the part where he went, yeah, okay. So I said, help yourself, and he had a big bowl of it, and he wolfed it down. I had it. It burned my fucking face off. I had to dilute it with fucking a bit of sugar, more fucking tomatoes. Oh, this is lovely. I think it's got, in my opinion, an asbestos mouth. But that's what it is, isn't it?
Yep. Some people can just take it.
I had a tortoise could take it. That's another story from like 30 years ago. Oh, did you know tortoises eat meat? Yeah, you didn't know that. And lettuce is an aphrodisiac, or it's an aphrodisiac or something. They get addicted to it. Then I found out that in prison, if you get cabbage or lettuce, you go for the core, dry it. Same with banana skins. It's a different story. Belfast boy, he paid for them. It's not on free. It's not on 3K. All my subs are earned, and there you go. You gotta love trolls, but then, like I said, Dave, you have to ignore the trolls, isn't it? You get me, Dave. How's your wife doing anyway?
Yeah, she's all right. She's all right.
I heard a rumour that Zara B likes her.
Yeah, she does. Yeah.
Yeah, but do they cheer each other up? Make each other laugh.
They don't phone each other very often. She'll speak to her when Zara rings me, and they'll speak there.
No, I'm on about when we're on a live stream. I don't do communication. I don't even try to do it on Facebook now. But yeah. But she does. They seem, when they're on the same panel, yours, they seem really happy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They're cheering each other up, innit? That's nice.
Yeah.
I mean, I didn't have a camera, but I was like too late coming from, probably an off license. And it was like 8 o'clock. I saw my niece, who's taller than me, blonde hair. She's got a my great niece, so family. But they had like blonde ponytails. And it was like I can't remember what it is. You got a mini me. She literally had she had a mini me. But it was like she was so 100 yards. I knew, obviously, you know your family. But
she had her own mini cheddar.
Yeah, no, she's got a mini me. It's like, I know what my niece looks like, but her daughter looks identical, and she's like 7 years of age. And she's got the same hairstyle, same blonde. You know what I mean? It's weird. It's like it's her little mini me. Do you know what I mean? Then her other child, I don't know, I can do it on your channel, kind of. But another child, the older one, she's mixed race. And so she's not like blonde hair, but I mean, she's family, I always say I'm the ugliest person in my family. I'm the ugliest person in my family because that's the truth. Oh, I got Tony P 40 subs at work. Fact, well, Belfast boy. I don't like the Irish, so I don't want those subs. So there you go.
Straight to the point, Shady.
Belfast boy has trolled me for a year. That's all I'm saying. And fog on. There's so many that lie. Oh, Shady did a live stream. Tony P. Oh, you're not going to believe it. I've just come off Shady's live stream and he slagged you off. He's done it, in my words, he's done this, and he was hateful towards me. I think that was Cracksack Man or Rucksack Man. I didn't do a live stream for 3 days that week. So, and he went, I just come off basically lies, same as fucking Tony B. Lying sack of shit, in my opinion.
And you're entitled to your opinion, Shady.
Hey, Fog On, you know the bet. I mean, I tell you what, Fog On. He had 200. He had 200. Yeah, he had 200 in his live stream. 200 people in his live stream. He only had 200 subs. Do you know why he had that many people, Fog On? Because he was being disgusting and loving this porn star webcam girl. And they had 200 people to say, do not kick her. So Fog On, if you like somebody like that, then that's why I banned you. Do you understand? That's why I banned you. If you support somebody like that, and guess what? You know, after that moment, what you don't know, his wife left him for 2 days. So Fog On, if you think he's a hero, then you're a wrong un, in my opinion.
Morning, I got you.
Morning, mate.
Oh, they're not you don't come on my channel, you cunt. That's what
them words, Shady, that's why.
How you doing, brother?
I'm good, Shady.
It's nice talking to you, like in verbal and not typing and stuff.
Yeah, I know, but when you come on my panel, Shady, you make everybody go to sleep. I hope you're well, Shady. I was just telling you there. I can't be on a steak, it's rough as feck.
I mean, for fuck's sake. Oh, yeah, Shady, Jazzy Wazzy. Is this true? No, Jazzy Wazzy, Fog On, was a true story that's been denied for 18 or 2 years. So, yeah, and I tell you now, this is why I don't like the guy. He lies out his face every single time. Every word is a lie. Everything said about me is a lie. So, yeah, I'll defend myself all day fucking long.
He's just triggered you with one comment, Shady.
I'm sick of it. Why do you think I go to the Philippines, America? You know, they take me face value. Well, you know, when I started this, people were saying, we liked you as you were. Oh, you did, mate. We liked you as you were.
Pick up the Nut Channel.
But there you go. Can you see my beautiful, ugly face? I'll have to lean over, innit? I'm going to have to lean over. I love that background, mate. Fucking brilliant. Oh, no, it's got a luxury chair as well.
Oh, yeah, electric. Goes backwards and forwards a lot. If you're closer to the Shady, you could have this chair. I'm trying to get rid of it.
Hey, if I had a car, I'd come and collect it, but I haven't. It is what it is.
It's a bit big for my shed, and I can't recline it because there's not really enough room.
But I thought you was only 4 foot tall. So it
I'm
must
5 foot 4, man.
I'm fucking joking. I know you're not.
Tim Jacob painted the wall, but I daren't mention it too many times, otherwise I'll end up getting called loads more fucking names.
How many fucking things have you got? Is that OBG or something? Ministry?
No, it's just backgrounds.
Oh, no. No, that looks like a real mask, in my opinion. It's only a rumor. Yeah, it's a real mask, isn't it? You get me?
Yeah, just got backgrounds, messing with the virtual backgrounds.
Hold on. Oh, I need to get something like that then now. There you go.
Big up Captain America.
Captain A-Hole. It's Captain A-Hole. It's not Captain America. Captain Hey-Hole.
I need to be a ginger then. I need to be one of these hated gingers. There you go. Right.
I've got a ginger crash helmet for you there, Shady.
No, I've got one. I'm such a big come on. I'm just saying. Anyway, I'm ginger now, so treat me with respect. There you go.
Does anybody remember the most famous ginger of YouTube? Midnight Foot Soldier, Ginger ferret.
Banned for life.
I mean, I'll be honest with you. He's gave some. I mean, he's given me some catchphrases like "you're banned for life," "you're banned for life."
Banned for life.
There you go, like Russell Crowe.
Your roof's crap. I fell through your roof.
How the fuck do you go on some of your neighbour's roof and fall through? Then
Well, he said he climbed on loads of roofs. He was practically a professional. 2 seconds later, he was inside the garage.
He's probably got fucking asbestos poisoning as well and doesn't know it.
I know, yeah. He was spitting out dust in that.
No, it says, the new stuff is Asbestolux, which is non-toxic, and that replaced asbestos.
More than anybody. Yeah.
I used to fit Asbestolux to council houses, so I know it's a different thing. It's more legal, basically, but you're still going to get dust of it because you have to cut it up. There you go. But yeah, asbestos does cause lung cancer, and any particle. It's like you know when you do oh fucking hell, what's that thing we used to use? Oh fuck, because I'm drunk. Anyway, that particle board.
Yeah.
It's made basically sawdust. And,
MDF, is it?
Yeah, it's made with glue. And when you saw it, you need to use a mask because the glue or whatever will give you lung problems later on. I remember what it is. Medium density, whatever.
I've got my mask on, Judy. I've got my mask on.
Yeah, that's good. If you're sewing stuff up.
Pussy.
Like Russell Crowe.
Morning, Pops.
Well, Princess Angela, she's saying, I want to meet you up and this and that and the other. But I said, I'll come down to your farm if you have a donkey. And she's saying, I don't want a donkey. We can't meet up. I don't know. I love donkeys. We have a lot of things in my life. But come on. Donkeys.
Yes, I've seen a film with you and a donkey. I think you were Donkey and Shrek and Amazing Adventure. Something like that.
I don't know. I don't know.
Shrek before. He's got a friend who's a donkey.
I mean, horses are all right. But horses, ponies are all right. They like me, but the challenge would be, for me, all nature creatures like me. But a donkey, I've never met a donkey. I didn't meet, actually, I lied. When I was 9 or 10, I went to Skegness and I was on a donkey. Yeah, didn't throw me off. But what challenge was that? There you go.
There's a buckaroo.
No, it's one of those trained ones, isn't it?
I've always wanted one of them buckaroos, but I'm not tall enough to get on.
I don't know. Well, you're on about the machines, isn't it? You get some.
Yeah.
There you go. No, this is a real donkey. Now, I've seen you do a video. Go on video. Go on a video and say donkeys seeing their owners, and they're so brilliant. You know what I mean? They're loving creatures.
Well, shitty man.
Well,
not that. Listen, guys, I don't want to crash and all that, but listen, I didn't even know you were allowed, to be fair, Ministry. But listen, I've come on and I've come to do some self-promoting, but not on this channel, if that's all right, Ministry. I've got some fucking fresh news, fresh off the press, hot off the press, right? So what I've done is I've had a channel, right, tucked away for some time, and it's called Let's Shine the Light Bright. But I'm going to change the name, right? And we're going to do lives on a night, guys, right? And if you want to vent, then that's the... Wait there, he's my mum. I've got to be quiet. Then that's the place to be, right? So the channel is pinned on my community page, guys. Get over, first lap at night, 8 o'clock. If you want to vent, It's not about, and these one for you, not about getting monetized, not even asked, not even going to stick fucking super chats on fuck all. That's on Mel's life. It's about because I can and I am. And if you want to be part of it and get on the train, then let's go and have some fun.
I'll try you get on, Tom. We haven't got no happening tonight.
Yeah, jump on, man.
Hang on.
Anyway,
I'll go on my channel.
Fun.
Tubbs,
We're going to have some fun.
Sure.
PS3
I'm
style.
here.
you got better teeth than me, you cunt mister. What's his name, Michael all sorts? You know, he said, let's not mention names. Is it true? Blah, blah, blah.
Better than Film Boy, Alan.
And Michael
LD.
all sorts fell for it. That's it. Yes or no?
What?
Did Michael all sorts fall
Right.
for the
Princess, I need to come to your house. You look like you've got lots of animals for me to give a cuddle and a pat on the head. You got also?
Yes, Flave.
I need to look into this shit, I tell you.
Yeah, cheers, Tom. I'll have a tenner later. Nice one.
Yeah.
Who's giving you a tenner? That's what I said.
No, I'll be there. I'll be.
Oh, this is not me.
Finish
It's
up on
not-
this
it's not
live. I'll
me.
be going over to the community page and subbing.
I might do that. Well, if I remember that I'm alive and stuff like that. There's some sort of. Oh, no, I've told this story before. There's a crow that I got this crow. Oh, you can't see. I got so close. I was feeding this crow. It fucking took a third of my shawarma sandwich.
Oh,
Which is
wow.
little
nice
scallion.
one.
Like it was, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Little bastard. But anyway, it was like it was disabled. I realised it's a baby one, and it was under the van. I don't know in the van, but my landlord does. And I went, "What are you doing?" And I had a shawarma. I don't share my food, to be honest with you. I just felt I should have filmed it. I didn't. And I'm like, blah, blah, blah. And I could hear this crow going around. That was the mother. Like, where are you? But anyway, blah, blah, fucking blah. And then I saw all these pit bull baby dogs. And it's all right to say hello. Should have filmed it. She jumped up at me. You know what they do? They lick your faces, isn't it? Then she put her arms around my neck, so I couldn't let go. And then, and they went, "Oh my God." They went, "Oh my God." She's hugging him. And it was an amazing feeling. And I know that amazing feeling. I should have videoed it, but then again,
I've got a video. I should have.
I met a homeless guy
up this morning.
like 4 times now. I met a homeless guy 4 times. I didn't video the last time or the time before, and then 2 times I did video. I just don't want to put that crap up. But he went, "Yeah, do it." And I went, "Nah, it's just one of those things I don't want to be labelled as." You know what I mean? Hold on, that's a nice phone. I'll have the phone. There you go. Looks like a
That's
woman.
the dog on top of my yard wall. That wall's about 10 foot tall.
Yes, man.
I'm going to edit it down into a short. She's looking for a rat because there was a rat out there yesterday afternoon that had obviously been poisoned. So the dogs were trying to hunt it down, but they couldn't find it. So it disappeared, all discombobulated after I pinged it with
my opinion.
It's me, bro. It's me.
Yeah, okay.
Sorry,
Yeah.
our last one, so I had to jump out. Better than cesspit. I'm not trying to make a cesspit for. Just if you want to come and say something, if you want to come and talk about the moan, then come and talk about the moan, man. If you want to come and vent about somebody, then come and vent. You know what I mean? No censors, not censored. Say what you fucking want, mate. Simple as that. Do you know what I mean? And I swear to God, I'm not going to monetize it. I'm not going to put no super fucking chats on or out like that. Just a place where
just make sure you
one ministry.
I was just going to say, just make sure you have some good disclaimer overlays to cover yourself.
I'm not even asked about it. But
I don't think disclaimers work it. They don't care about what's written. It's a computer program, isn't it? So, and then you have to complain and then review it and stuff.
There's Rick Johnson with his short jokes again.
I mean, I've got a copyright claim for somebody who had 39 people, and he created the "fuck you, goodbye, you heard me" for the last time. Anyway, he copyright strike to me, and YouTube went, "Your copyright strike. It's not a strike. What do you want to do? It won't affect your channel." And like, for fuck's sake, I was promoting his channel, the fucking spaz. Do you know what I mean? I could have got him so many more people. Do you know what I mean? It is what it is.
It is what it is, and it's not what it's not.
And yeah. YouTube is so fucked up, isn't it?
Yeah, so I think we need a place where we can all come together. And we can all run together.
Tubbs, you mentioned, obviously I'm getting drunk, you mentioned Michael Allsorts, who's from Nottingham. Was he, yes or no, was he ripped off by a certain person? Let's not mention the name.
Well, I wouldn't say ripped off. I wouldn't say he was ripped off, bro. I wouldn't say anyone was ripped off. I'd say he was led down the garden path. He was led a merry dance, mate. I wouldn't say he was ripped off. I wouldn't say anyone was ripped off, to be fair, Shady. But it depends what you mean by ripped off, bro, doesn't it?
Well,
do you know what I'm saying?
I mean, if somebody exploits somebody for the mental health, who's going to say yes, you know, and that's exploitation, you know.
Shady, what I'd say to you, mate, is stay away from that individual, that female. Stay away from her, man. She's bad news, bro.
No, I've done that now. You know, I'm staying away from everybody. I'm selecting my friends now. Yeah. Ask
yourself. I'm not even going on about her anyway, mate. She's last Jaloon's news there, man. But ask yourself, why she sat in the likes of Tony P's fucking chat, man, full of vulnerable people, bro. You know what I mean? Ask yourself that.
I know Michael, in my opinion, is a vulnerable person.
I know. God bless his soul. I know, man. It's sad, bro. It's sad, but listen, the light always shines bright. I might leave the fucking channel name anyway. We start shining lights on motherfuckers, man. Do you know what I mean? Hardcore as well. Hardcore, man.
I mean, I had a bad day, and I was cooking food with my friend Neil, who's now a neighbour. And then you got like a fucking joker. Oh, I hate you for that. I went, thank you. Don't come to my channel, because he's a guy that takes over.
Oh, I like Joe, mate.
But Neil, I've known him for like 11, 12 years. And his mother said to me, "You're a better brother than his actual real brother has ever been."
Listen, at least you know what you get with Joe, Shady. At least you know what you get with him, bro. At least you know what you get with the likes of Joe Care. You know what I mean? And I say big up to that all day long, mate. Do you know what I mean? If he's thinking it, he'll say it. If he doesn't like you, he'll tell you. Do you know what I mean? You can't ask for nothing.
He told me over one incident, "Oh, are you treating them when I made a hot curry? That you're disgusting, blah blah." But people don't know what happened before. But it's YouTube. Nobody wants to know two sides of a story. It's what they see, and that's YouTube.
I think he's not. I think he's fair, Joe. You know. I think he's a fair man. I do. Hey, listen, Shady, I didn't even like Joe at first, but you know what? You sit back and as time goes on, you see more, don't you? And I think, yeah, Joe speaks his mind, and that's what you need, bro. Because there's enough fucking 90-faced, fucking a million-faced cunts on here anyway. You know what I mean? Let's have it right.
Here, Tobbs, I've got a name called put on here. Look at this.
Nah, that's it. No, loser.
Loser.
It's got LED lights on it. I bet it's got LED lights on it.
It's just like little bolts at the front, but it's got like a mirror on the top.
Yeah, but I reckon it's got LED lights on it.
Definitely.
I like that one. Where's my one always? I can't be able to fucking go and fetch that one. Oh, there you go.
Man of many.
What can you do when you live in a zoo?
Shot. Hippo,
Because
crop, a kangaroo.
it's no animal, in my opinion. Hold on. We've got a fake. Princess Mongala. That's got to be a fake.
It's got to be a fake. I'd say it's a fake, Shady, with that name.
I'm going to say that straight away. So sometimes I am drunk, but sometimes I'm drunk and on the ball. There you go. Hold on. Belfast boy said subbed. He's known you for like 3 years. Tubbs, it just subbed to you. What's that about?
He's on about the new channel, man. The new
I
channel, Shady. Get on it, bro. Get on it. Don't be left behind, man. Get on the train, man. Get on the train from the best stop, bro. Because we're doing many stops. Believe. When you know, you know. And we're coming loud and proud, loud and direct on a nightly basis. Well, yeah.
Know what I mean? You know something.
No PayPal links, no fucking nothing like that, not like that, no PayPal. What it is, if you've got something to say, then oh, my mum's gonna kick off Bella's being sick all over the stairs. Oh my god. Stained like that as well. Mum!
How do you
look, I'm gonna have to buy you a new carpet. Come and have a look, I think it's stained.
What's he got? He's got a hot meal. Oh, it's got to be a kebab. Oh, it's a steak.
He must have been sick at the top of the stairs and it looks like grass.
There you go. I thought it was a kebab.
Yeah, but it'll stay in the carpet, won't it?
I thought that was a kebab then.
Have a look.
One of them took my garden up and all the garden which one done it.
Oh, must be there then.
Who's this in the background?
I fixed it back together. Big all right in it. I thought.
Is this Mrs. Tubbs, the more intelligent person? There you go.
Hey, you think Tubbs is off it? My mother's fucking ruthless, man.
I'm on about Mrs. Tubbs. I'm on about Mrs. Tubbs. I'm on about your Mrs. Tubbs.
Oh no.
Back together, look at it. There and there. But they all, it's that big. You know, but the stuff out that big. I thought, and it's nice that garden, man, because I thought, oh no, my garden.
Right, listen, I'm going to shop, man.
Is you going shopping, man?
No,
Sorry, Tom.
Yeah.
I think somebody's cooking something and burning something down, but I don't care until the fire alarms go up. Here's what it is.
You haven't left Neil alone in the kitchen, have you, Shady?
Probably, yeah.
Oh, dear.
You know, he's regular at cooking food. He's diabetic. He lost 2 toes. He's gone through all the diabetes stuff. I've been a friend for him for fucking 10, 11 years.
Yeah.
I've seen it. You know, a picture doesn't justify what you see. You know, when you see the gangrene and everything, it's when you see
fucking lighter in the car. Fuck off.
I mean, is what it is.
Mick, I'm just giving it enough time for my mate to open up his lockup so I can fucking creep my van up there squeaking like a biatch.
Well, put some on the windows and you guys, mate. I can't believe if I had the money, mystery, I can't believe for like, what, 15, 30,000 pounds, I could buy myself a pub where you live.
Yep.
Hey, listen, I went on a rant last night, man. There's this new channel. I'll even fucking promote him, man, the little wobber. But he said we, so whoever we is, I don't know, but there's a channel out there called Fly News, right? Zara B told me about this channel. Because my mum was talking on Zara the other night, and she was saying that my mum, I couldn't find the channel because I would have fucking I would have struck him for that, like. And anyway, he come across him last night in the fucking news feed, you know, on the short feeds, and he'd only fucking clipped one of my fucking labs, right, and took a part off, and saying what it is something about fucking good boy, because there's no fucking bad about that. Anyway, so I fucking put a lab up last night and said, right, If you want to use any of my content, then you best start asking. Because anyone who doesn't from now on will be getting struck. And that still stands as well. And, right, I would give you permission. Use what you want, but come and ask first. Manners. I'm from the fucking concrete jungle and even I've got manners. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, Slide News was in earlier.
And you know what it is, Ministry? Where they all fucking up as well, right? It's supposed to fucking tag the channel in it, mate. Right? And if they're not, then it's against fucking terms and conditions, isn't it? And I swear to God, if anyone uses my fucking content from now on and they don't ask, right, then what it is, I'm going to strike. Strike. No likey, then we strikey. Simple as that, man. And anyway, he come on, right? I was his most viewed person, right? I swear down. The picture of me on there as well, even I thought that looks rough as fuck, mate. Right? I was the most viewed person, and he's only got para. I'll give him that one. That was on the house. What I said is, if I see any more, I will strike. Not I will strike now. Do you know what I mean? But listen, he took it off, man. He's got para and all that. But I wasn't even going to strike that one.
Yeah, he was in this morning, Slide News. He's Slide. You know, a couple of people have got permission to just clip what they want, and Yogi's one, Slide News is another.
Yeah, but what it is, what you've got to think of, right?
I'm all about promoting new channels, so.
No, listen, listen, Ministry. What you've got to think of is these fuckers want to try and make you look bad, right? They want to use your content and not even ask you. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. So, anyone wants to make me look bad, then they need to ask my permission. I'll give you it, but you ask. Simple as that. Yeah. And if you don't ask, then you're taking liberties, and we don't do liberties round here, mate. Simple as that. And you can dress that up whichever way you want, and that's just the way it is. That's life, mate. Isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah.
I
don't mind being clipped by anybody as long as they ask.
Think about it. They're not clipping you to put you in a good light, are they? Do you know what I mean? They're not fucking clipping you to put you in a good light. So if you want to put me in a bad light, you best start asking permission. Otherwise, I will come across it, and if I do, whatever there's now, right, you're good to have. That's on me. Shall we say that? But going forward, from last night, anything and you haven't asked, then I don't care who you are. I'm going to strike.
Yep. I said
Simple as that.
I said exactly
and I'll
the
tell
same.
You, and I'll fucking even tell you that I've struck. No, going behind your back to strike. It was me, and I'm proud, and I'm loud, and I'm fucking proud, mate. And whatever you want to do after that, then the next move's yours.
Yeah, well, I said, if anybody classes me as a class for the channel that was for my wife and kids, then they can just go and tune in somewhere else because he's too far away from me to grab hold of.
Wait there, say that again, look.
Said I've grassed the channel up last week because he was talking about my wife and kids, and he's not close enough for me to grab hold of. So the only way I could was to report.
And that's fair enough.
I mean, you
know what I mean?
Because you know wheels on, just knock on.
Yeah, I've noticed the last few days as well is, apart from when not many people are live, his numbers have been fucking dropping because a lot of people in his own, subs and everything, a lot of them have taken offence on our behalf of the way he's behaved. And not just me and you, but everyone he's been attacking.
Yeah. Ministry, have you seen what he's been doing though? He's been trying to attack 3 people at once, right? He's clouting, man. And then when them 3 don't, do you know what I mean? And then when them 3 don't bite, he's even saying, not that you're all quiet, You're not fucking fucking responding to, man. You look fucking German.
I'm not quiet. I won't give him the clout on my channel. And like I say, if he was closer to me, even if it would get, as long as he was landlocked with me, it'd be a different matter. So just once.
What did I've told you, man? There's fucking cheap flights, man. Let's go on holiday. Let's go on holiday, kid. I'll pay. I swear to God, I'll pay. I'll book the flights today. I'll pay. Let's go on holiday, man. Let's have a couple of days away, bro.
If we are going on holiday, Tom, let's not advertise.
No, I'm on about an holiday, man. I'm on about an holiday, bro. You know what
I mean?
I'm on about an holiday, mate. Just nice 2 days away, 3 days away, kid. Take some hands, look, we're good to go.
Soon to get me passport.
I'm telling you, mate. I'll phone you later. Well, you know that.
You see the person? Forbes. Well, the one who went to my Facebook.
Yeah.
Well, he went live last night, whinging that he'd been hacked and it's all a big lie, right? I had my mate sat next to me. Got my mate, my old stuff and his phone thing live.
Yeah, well, listen, Yogi, at least Yogi puts some good stuff out, doesn't he? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He's put what kind of fucking blood that is, mate. So we should all be aware of if anyone's asking you to send codes and all that. Because I didn't know that. I didn't know how they'd done it. Do you know what I mean?
So he got me.
It's simple though. After I watched that video on Yogi's, right? It's simple, isn't it? It's like common sense, that really, when you think about it.
But Tom, this isn't one of them bots what are sending them things out. He's sending them messages out. But then, if you can get him to have a little bit of a crack with it, like the duck has been giving him a bit on my mate, and it's or anything. It's not well and stuff. That's not a hacker.
You were intermittent, you not. I don't know if it's me because I'm travelling.
No, I can hear it as well. Signals in and out.
Only getting out of your convo, not that.
You hear me now? Well, saying that lad, he went live on his YouTube last night. So I've got my to text my the one that's been hacked. His phone pinged on the thingy, and then he went, I've just been talking on the other phone, but that's when he was texting my mate back.
Right.
So it's definitely him. He on there pretending, oh, I'm so. No, not. No, he hasn't been hacked. He 100% is still texting people.
Right. Well, listen. I'm going to jump on because I'm just about to do a bit of shopping. You know what I mean? But
What are you laughing about?
Yeah. Well, probably about 8 o'clock or something. Not that. I'm going to change the name. So, for anyone who's just come, there's a new. Well, it's not new. I've had it a couple of months, but don't fuck all with it. I didn't even know how to change the name on it till I've just had a look this morning. There's a new channel. It's pinned on my community page. We're going to do new lives where we can talk about what we want, when we want. We're not asked about fucking getting any strikes or anything like that. We're not monetizing. We're not doing anything like that. We're not putting any PayPal links or fucking asking for ice creams or anything like that. And if you want to come and bend, if you've got something to say, if you've got something on your chest, then come and say it. And you won't be fucking shut down. You won't be shut down and said, you can't say that here. You can say what you want, when you want, how you want. TS freestyle, motherfuckers.
What's happening, guys? What's happening, ladies and gentlemen? How is everyone?
Hey, brother. I'm just
What's happening,
well.
I jump up and you jump in out. What the fuck? Jesus, what have I done?
Bro, listen, look, I'm going shopping, bro. I'm going shopping, man. Look, I'm going shopping,
What have I done, bruv? What have I done to you?
What can you do when you live in the group? Well, I've got a new channel, man. It's on my community page. Go and subscribe. We're gonna go get on from the first stop because we're gonna have some fun. And I'm telling you,
I'm on it.
I'm thinking I might call it taking something, but I'm thinking if I keep calling my channels taking it, I'll sound like a selfish cunt, won't I?
Call it have your cake and eat it.
You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
Have your cake and eat it. Or shut your cake off.
Listen, I've got to jump out and go and get some coffee and dog food and all that, mate. But if you're back on ministry when I get back home, I'll jump back in.
Probably won't be sure, but I've got to take my van up.
Come on, ministry, man. Let's have some fun, man. What's the matter with you? Just leave it on for us, then.
What's happening, ministry?
I said just leave it on for us.
I should do, really, while I got the garage, you know.
No, I'm only joking, bro. I'm only joking. There he is. I mean, who's we, man, who's we, Sly News. You know what I mean? I wasn't telling you to take that one down, just for the record, bro. I wasn't telling you to take that one down. I was saying going forward, then what it is, you have to ask permission. That one was on the house. You know what I mean? Because you were cheeky enough and game enough to take it. So that one was on the house. But going forward, brother, or sister or fucking brothers and sisters. Do you know what I mean? Why are you harding, man? If you've got something to say and share it, man, why hard? Why hard, man? That tells us everything we need to know. Why hard, man? Do you know what I mean? But if you want to use, come and ask and I'll say yes. Taking your voice back. Well, just ask. I say yeah. And fucking thingy. And what you call it? I know I've got a feeling I know you. Just ask, tag, and you're good to go, bro. But if you don't, then it's a no. I'm not bothered what you say. It's no. Not wee, but no. If you ask, it's yes. Simple as that, bro. You know what I mean? I don't make the rules, mate. I just have to play by them. You know what I mean? If I have to, then fucking so do you. How do you like them apples? But anyway, guys, I'll leave you with that. I'm out. And we're going to have some fun along the way. Do you know what I mean? Someone said, oh, Aldi said new cesspit. Man, listen, I'm a butter boy. We do better than cesspit, man. Cesspit wouldn't have... If I'd done a channel like cesspit, man, I'd fucking blow him out the water. And that's not me fucking full of ego. I'm not blowing my own trumpet. But that's just life.
Maybe a little bit of ego there. Tall's coming. It's okay to have a little bit of ego, you know.
Do you mean you fall out? It's not ego, bro. It's fucking confidence, bro. It's confidence, bro. It's confidence, brother.
Come on, brother. Come on, we've got to have a little bit of negative stuff in us. We ain't fucking perfect, are we?
Listen,
I've got an ego that runs through the fucking roof. I work on it every day, the same as you.
No, but bro, it's not ego. It's just confidence. It's just knowing your self-worth, bro, isn't it? You know what I mean? And I didn't used to know that before, JJ. Even when I first come on here, I didn't know my self-worth. But you know what, JJ? I know, mate. I know. I'm confident. And I'm confident I could do better than Film Boy booking and twice on a Sunday, mate. Believe. Telling you. And that's just life. That's just life. Some people are good at some things and some people are not. You know what I mean? It is what it is. That's not ego.
Yeah. It's the same as I couldn't fucking throw out an audit for the love of me, but you guys are fucking pucker at it.
I don't think I could either, JJ. I think
I'm not even asked about auditing no more.
I'd probably lose it, to be honest.
More or less, you know what, Ministry? I swear down, I'm more or less done with fucking auditing. I've got one more county to do, and that's me done.
Yeah, but you've been there, done it, won the C-shirt, you mastered it. So sometimes when you master something, you get bored with it, don't you?
Yeah, and it's not what I thought it was. You know what I mean? We were talking about this yesterday. I went to a community thing, and it was something that it wasn't, man. Do you know what I mean? If your face fits, you're good to go. I mean, I can fit in anywhere, man. Do you know what I mean? But
I was going to say, start ordering fruit machines in the middle of the night. That'd be a good one. Like back in the day, I used to audit fruit machines regularly.
Right, coffee.
Did you ever used to do the clipper ministry with the fruit machines?
With the wire and that?
Yeah, you ever done that?
Yeah.
Fuck me, that used to be a great earner back in the day, didn't it? When I was a kid, man, that paid for our beers and then some. Everywhere. We had our special places to go, boom. We was drinking all night, having a fucking laugh at the nightclubs after as well, on the winnings. Or on the robberies, if you like. Whatever it was. It was naughty, but I was a kid at the time.
That's not the baby thing. Come on. So, yeah, wait, I'll get out of here anyway, and I want to ask this flying news a question. I'm just going to pay for these and jump back in the car. And then we'll crack on. Fucking hell, man. See that, guys? A fucking jar of fucking Kenko and 6 dogs of fucking 6 tins of dog food. 11.55, and I'm thinking, wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, my dog's on Asda's own brand in jelly because fucking Butcher's Tripe's gone up that much on the 6-pack. Fucking piss take dog food.
Yeah? It's saying just in red card, all animals. Yeah. Oh, no cash back. I don't want no cash back there. No, don't
Oh,
just
we can hear you, mate. You're not on mute.
Hello?
Well,
So, did you want to put that on mute?
yeah, sorry.
We can hear you. That's it. So, what's happening, guys? Nutter?
Good,
Who we
dude.
got up there?
I was saying I'm too smiley to be an auditor, and I'm always nice.
Yeah, I couldn't do it, mate. I find it weird just filming anyone, even the coppers. I find it weird just to film people. It's a little
What
bit
I
weird.
think of it, like, I don't go film any places.
Not
I
are you
just walk.
miles away?
Your
Not are you miles
signal's,
away from your router? Are you miles away from the router, not that? Because your fucking signal's proper bad this morning, mate.
Oh, man, 2 seconds. Move me, fella. No, didn't really.
sending love out
See me?
all day, dude.
Yeah, I think we need a channel, mate. I think we need a channel where we can all come and fucking have a say, man. Do you know what I mean?
Well, I was tempted. I got, banners made up and everything. This is ages ago, but I was talked out of it.
Yeah.
Doing a beef squashing channel. But I was sort of talked out of it, and I'm glad I was, really, because it made me concentrate on this one.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying, Ministry, you see, because I've lost interest in the Take No Money Back fucking channel, mate. I'm not even asked about that, mate. Do you know what I mean? But if I get another idea, and I've had some fucking ideas, then there's the channel there that waiting, isn't it? If and I can't even see me do that, but it's there. But what it is, I got talked out of it by Mel. She's the only one who could talk me out of anything. But I think, now's the time, man. Oh, shit. I think now's the time. I think we can all feel tension building. You know what I mean?
Yep.
And it is. It's tonight's the night that we're going to do our first live, and and if there's a place for it, then I'll carry on. And if there's not, then sort it all out yourselves. Now, I'm not being no peacekeeper. I fucking tried to be the peacekeeper before. What it is, if you want to go and do something, then I'm not talking you out of it. You know what I mean? You're your own people. Do what you want, and there's a platform to fucking say what you want as well, man. Because we all go on. Well, not all, but even though I haven't spoke about freedom of fucking what you call it, free speech and all that. Not that we've got free speech in the UK. You do understand that, don't you, guys? Freedom of expression is what we've got. And people go, you're shutting us down for freedom. Listen, just because I don't talk about fucking free speech and all that, I'm a true believer that who is anyone to tell me that I can't say what I want to say? Who is anyone to tell me I can't say that? However, unfortunately, I've been on a platform that has rules. And if I wanted to stay, then I had to fucking abide by them rules. And just because I'm abiding by them rules doesn't mean that it doesn't go against the grain. You know what I mean?
I believe in, I do believe in free speech, but I believe integrity should come along with free speech and what you say.
Yeah, well, I think, GG, I get you. I wouldn't be Val and all that, mate. But if
what I mean, as long as it don't come with hate speech or like really, really bad hate speech, or then all this nonsense bollocks and all this that and the other, and
yeah, I'm a big believer that people shouldn't be getting called that word.
All these things that come along with it and make it crass and fucking horrible, and it turns into something nasty and just beyond human.
And I get that. I get that, GG. But then again, I'd go back to who am I to say that if you wanted to start calling, but I definitely.
I'm not on about other people. I'm on about your own art, your own self. You don't have to tell anyone what they can and can't do. I don't even mean that. You anyone. You do what you fucking want. I'm on about within your own integrity, your own morality.
Yeah, and I get you.
There has to be a limit within yourself. And if you haven't got that boundary, then you're just amongst the fucking wolves and the fucking No, I just think that's low, man. I would think that within myself. It's up to anyone else to do what they fucking want. It's up to them. But within myself, I wouldn't do it.
I wouldn't do it, JJ, but I wouldn't start saying fucking Shady, for example. Just because he's here, I'm not picking on you, Shady. I wouldn't start saying that Shady's this and he's that, right? Without any evidence, bro. Because that word fucking gets shot about.
That's different. If there's evidence,
going out
then
the
you've got to fuck them off,
man, and it destroys people, man. And I've seen it happen in my own town, bro. And then fucking eventually it comes out that, you know what? Fucking kid wasn't, man. You know what I mean? Bad, man. Bad fucking news up, but you know. But some people are fucking, you know, and I think, well, I know what I think anyway, but, you know, people are going to start shotting them words about like that with no evidence, and it's clear to see that the person's not. For me, I'd never speak to that person again. Either in life, it'd be a bit different, and fucking on the internet, I'd never associate myself with that shit, bro. It's fucking bad. But you know, and then we go back to Crinkle, and I've let him on panels and all that. And do you know what it is with Crinkle? Because he's an addict, and I got taught, fucking, you can only keep what you have by giving it away. But then then when I have moments of clarity, JJ, I'm thinking, why did I let him on my panel? Oh, well, it was a year ago, or it was 2 years. It doesn't matter if it was fucking yesterday or fucking last July, mate. There's fucking certain things that and when I questioned him on it, it was like, oh, well, because I wanted to wear it. Well, so fucking what? Couldn't you write it in another way? Do you know what I mean? And for things like that to be in your head, wrong, bro. Do you know what I mean? And then he comes and says, that's it, I declare war on you for not letting me on. And I'm thinking, take some fucking personal responsibility, fucking nutter. Do you know what I mean, bro?
Yeah,
Isn't it?
I had all that. You know, I had the personal threats in a private StreamYard backstage. And it wasn't just me backstage with him, it was like a couple of other people, and he still fucking denied, you know, saying what he said backstage, you know. And that was my channel was going like.
You know, it's madness, man. The stuff I've seen on e-ministry, really, right? I'm thinking, half them fuckers wouldn't be able to live on that, I would have stayed, mate, you know. And that's the truth, I'm not just saying that. Half them fuckers,
100%. If you knew what some of the people act on here, and they lived around your area, where I'm from, in East London, you'd be beaten out of the area. You wouldn't even, it wouldn't happen. Trust me.
Right, give me 2 minutes. Give me 2 minutes, mate. No, you know what? I'll go home and do it at home first, then can come out and grab her stuff. Yeah, I know, JJ. I get you, mate, 100%, mate. There wouldn't be, even if you were sat in a pub with them, mate. You know what I mean? And they talk the way they do, you know. Even the likes of Chubby, and he says, oh, it's my sense of humour, and I think, wow, sense of humour, for that to even be in your fucking head, mate. You know what I mean? There's never mind leave the lips. Never mind fucking come off the forked tongue, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then he goes, and do you know what he said to me? Yeah, well, I've been in pubs and all that, man, and wanted to get a bat. And I'm thinking, yeah, well, if you were sat in the kind of pubs around here saying that kind of shit, you'd have got more than a bat, bro. You'd have got seriously fucking hurt. And that's just the way it is. But you know what, JJ?
He doesn't say that shit in his local. He streamed from his local the once and fucking came on a live, I can't remember whose. And he was fucking like a mouse till he got outside.
Who's that ministry?
Chubby.
Do you know what I say that though, right? Even round here, it's calmed down compared to what it used to be back in the day, mate. I swear to God. But even round here, it's like, why haven't people got the same fucking morals as what we used to have back in the day, man? Do you know what I mean? It's if people have lost the arse, man, and do you know what I mean? They don't want to do fuck all, man. Do you know what I mean? And leave it to the next man, or the next man will sort that wrong out. Do you know what I mean? Where before it was on site. Never mind the next man, he's in front of me, now he's getting fucking, it's happening. Do you know what I mean? And it's fucking even changed down here compared to what it used to be. It's mad.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
I don't know how these.
You know what it is as well? People have been coming in my lap going, oh, so-and-so's lap, and do you know what? I'll pin that shit, man. Then at least people's got a choice. I'm not asked what it is. Oh, Matt, I say, no, you can't say that. Well, lie, man. Fucking come in and tell anyone's lap, man. Do you know what I mean? But understand this, what it is, I'll be sending my truth to yours to tell your fucking audience as well. What's good for the goose is good for the gander. That's how we're going to deal with that one from now on as well. Believe.
Yeah.
Or I'll come myself anyway. I'll come myself and do it myself.
Yeah, one of my clone accounts has been going around doing it. And he actually did it when I was live and some Americans came over to my channel. Because it was put in there live that I was live. But I'd encountered them anyway, so yeah, it was obvious that it wasn't fucking me. You know what I mean?
Mad on the man, the mad. Big up Belfast, boy. Yeah, like Sparky, I've just seen the thing we saying about Sparky. Sparky used to do good lads, didn't he? And like you could come and you could say fucking say what you wanted. Do you know what I mean? Well, I think we need another lad. We need another fucking channel like that, man. Because Sparky's not doing it no more.
No, Sparky needs to bring, do a Shaq special rather than a Bants and Rants, or do both.
Where's Sparky? What's happening, mate?
Sparky, didn't he? Do you know what I mean?
Sparky's the bollocks, lads.
I know. Me and Sparky had fucking bought. That was Sparky's misunderstanding or whatever, or someone was in his ear fucking spending the truth. But you know what? When you sit back and you think, you know what, Sparky done some good laughs, like it or not, he fucking did. Do you know what I mean? And I think we need another fucking. We need somewhere like that to go and fucking get it off our chests. You know what I mean? And I'm the man to fucking put it there. Simple as that.
Casa, what about Chubby going into other people's lives and saying so-and-so's live and disrupting the chat? Well, trying to disrupt the chat for the other host who's live at that particular moment.
Yeah, there's not only Chubby though.
No, it's not just Chubby. No. But he's admitted he does it, so I can say that.
Do you know what I mean? But yeah, I know Chubby does it. But Chubby thinks that's gonna get to you, man. And I swear down, Chubby, you've got to be more than that, bro. You ain't come across someone like me, bro. Do you know what I mean? Because what would hurt you, Chubby, wouldn't hurt me, dumbass.
Sparky would like to know, Torbs, does that make him the new Hilda? Does it make you the new Hilda Ogden? I don't know about the new channel.
Well, Spark's a nice plug for us, mate. The Crimbo. No, Sparky, I got up. Do you know what? This morning I got up and it was just on my mind straight away. And I thought, you know what, mate? I woke up with that on my mind. So I thought, fuck it. I've got a channel there that I've put, Let's Shine the Light Bright. I was going to do like a YouTube Asylum channel and show you how to do it properly. That might be ego. That might be ego. But I was, but then fucking, but Mel, thing we talked me out of it. But now I'm thinking, fuck it, man. We need somewhere where we can go and we can talk and we can fucking be ourselves, man. Do you know what I mean? And if people like it, and people don't, then it's what you call fucking tough luck, isn't it? And I'll fight fire with fire. Believe, I'll fight fire with fire as well. And my fire fucking burns brighter. Believe, because I know what you use to build a fire. I'm fucking telling you.
It's right. What you say, people should be careful what they fucking say. You know, Sparky's had a fucking row with fucking, what's his name? That Buzz. And then Buzz comes out with the Nazi stuff and all that shit.
When was this?
This was ages ago. Ages ago. I mean, this is what I'm saying, where people, just having a row with someone, you start throwing out shit like that. What a load of bollocks.
What? And then Buzz brings up a lad called Sonny. and then openly admits that he's a convicted fucking,
you know what I'm saying?
you know what I mean? It's
this is what I'm
madness,
saying
man.
about this fucking place. You know, it's fucking bollocks.
Fucking right to you.
People down to the edge. I'm on the phone.
Who's that?
That's me, man.
Oh dear.
What was that? What was that? Oh, I'm sorry. I wondered what was someone had come on.
Bella, get down.
Is that your mum?
Yeah, she's on the phone from out here. But yeah, even I used to think even I used to think Sparky was like a fucking trouble causing fucker. You know what I mean? I did, and I'd voice it, but I wouldn't keep it to myself. You know what I mean? But you know, he did do some good lads. Not all of them were good, so you've got that. You know what I mean? Some of them were fucking. But I don't know, because you know what it is as well. As I say that, everyone fucking interprets things different, don't they? So do you know what I mean? So what might look like he's fucking being a trouble causing cunt to me might be a case of he feels aggrieved somewhere along the line. Do you know what I mean? But I haven't got nothing against Sparky. I like Sparky. Oh, I do. Like 1, 2, like 3 of them here for you, Balbo.
Morning.
It's a bollocks, man.
Morning, people.
Morning.
There he goes. As soon as I say Sparky's the bollocks, man, he turns up. What's happening, my Toby?
Tobbs, you two-faced fucker.
What's happening?
Where's he gone? My channel was all drama. I'd never do drama. Now look, he's going to do exactly the same fucking thing. Come on.
Oh, Sparky, you haven't come for a bit of me. Wait there. Come on,
Tob. I'm getting you an handbag, Tob. I'm getting you an handbag.
Oh, Shady ran away.
I don't understand what everyone said your channel was drama anyway. I didn't think it was.
Including Tob, yeah. Tob said he would never do a channel like that. Drama. Tob, two-faced or what?
Sparky, listen. Don't get
Come on, let's have it.
Okay, if you want it, Sparky, you can have it. That's not a problem, bro. I'm here to please, Sparky, and if that's what you want, you can have it.
Yeah, come on, give it to me then, Tom. Tell me you've never said that. Tell me you've never said that, and you cutted my channel off being drama.
Right, so Sparky, listen. Right, what it is, at the time I said that, Sparky, I'm going to say it slowly so you can get onto it.
Yeah, don't be sarky, Tom. I'm talking to you on a level, bruv. Come on.
Okay, well, the tone in your voice doesn't tell me that you're talking on a level.
I'm just stunned. I'm just amazed, Tom.
Well, listen, then I'm going to tell you because I'm going to explain to you, Sparky. Right. So back then, when I said that you were a drama channel, right, you were going at me, Sparky, for fucking bullshit. Right, and I'm not like.
Hang on. Stop.
If you want me to respond to you, Sparky, if you want me to respond, I won't respond to you. Then fuck you. You're not getting responded to. If you're not going to let me respond, Sparky, then you're not.
Put your hand up.
Getting it, bro.
Put your hand up, bro.
8 o'clock tonight. You can be my first guest, Spark. There you go. That's what's on offer for you.
Put your hand up.
What's on offer, Sparky? 8 o'clock tonight, bro. The floor is yours tonight. 8 o'clock.
No chance, mate. No chance.
There you go, then. You've got no fucking chance. I was going to respond to you. You kept cutting me off.
Just answer the question.
But listen, I don't need you, Sparky. I don't need you. I'm responding to you myself, bro. I'm going to respond to you.
Calm down, guys. Come on, it's only a little bit of banter here.
Yeah, exactly. Answer the question, Paul.
Listen, Spark.
I'm
going to respond to you tonight at 8 o'clock, mate. No, because JJ wanted me to respond to him, and then he's trying to cut me dead, bro. Do you know what I mean? He said he's on a level, man.
Come on,
he said you're on a level.
He said one at a time.
Tonight, 8 o'clock. No, JJ, tonight. And do you know what, Spark? If you're not there, as soon as I finish, that one's getting deleted. So if you're not there, you're going to miss it.
What? Hang on. And when you got 1,000 subs, it'd be 99p to watch them, yeah?
No monetization.
You're a joker, bro. You're a joker.
I know, bro. But you were the first guest tonight. You were the first topic now, bro. You know what I mean? I fucking like you as well, Sparky, man, and you'd have to fucking jump on, mate. You know what I mean? And tell me that you don't...
I like you, bro. But
Listen, look at that talking.
You say you're an honest geezer. You say you're an honest geezer. You say you're an honest geezer, too, but you're not honest, are you?
Okay, Spark. Well, we'll talk about that tonight at 8 o'clock. You can try and leave me, Sparky.
Let's talk about it now while you're outside Iceland. Let's talk about it.
Listen, I was going to, Sparks, but you know what? I've seen an opportunity, and I'm going to use it.
Okay, mate. Make me the star of your first show.
Bro,
make me the star of your first show.
Listen, you cut me dead. You wanted me to respond, and because you weren't getting the answer that you liked, you were trying to fucking manipulate the fucking answer, mate. Well, unfortunately, Sparky,
that's not true, is it? That's not true. That's what you said.
Well, go watch it back then. Go and watch yourself.
Hang on. You said, Tobbs, you said that the only reason you started calling me a drama channel and that is because some bullshit I said about you. But you've already confirmed in the past that wasn't bullshit, Tobbs. You admitted it and you said sorry for it. So how's that bullshit?
Admitted what?
All that shit behind Live Free in the background, Tobbs. All that shit.
Oh, what shit that I said? Don't let you on. What? Don't let. Are you still holding on to that? Because I said to Live Free, don't let you on the panel.
Oh, fuck it. So you're trying to swerve it. You're trying to swerve it.
You're still holding on to that, Spark. Fucking hell, bro, man.
Okay.
Let it go, man.
Okay. What bullshit did you call me out on then? You just said my drama was bullshit. What?
No, see, you're cherry picking bits, Sparky. Listen, 8 o'clock tonight, bro. I promise you, 8 o'clock tonight. I swear, flipping down, mate. 8 o'clock. Be there and you'll hear. If you're not, then it'll get back to you, but you'll only get half the truth, won't you? So you know,
make time. Be square talk. You know what I'm saying is true.
What I would say to you, why you've got your ear, why you've got your ear, Sparky. What I would say to you, mate, though,
and now you're starting up a drama channel.
Yeah, look at it. Yeah, and you can't do nothing about it. So
I want to do nothing about it, Tob. Why do you always say that? Why do you always say that?
Obviously, it's tapped into your insecurity somewhere, bro. Let's have it right. You know what I mean? Well, Spark. Let's get down to the real nitty gritty, Spark. Let's get down to the real nitty gritty.
There you go, guys. 8 o'clock tonight. I am the star of the show. There you go.
Yeah, you're that. Not the star. Don't be fooled, bro. Not the star. You're the best.
No, fuck off. I'm the star of the show.
You're the first topic, bro. And I swear to God, you're that. And I'd have done it here with you. But listen, you asked me, you wanted me to fucking clarify something for you. But what has been clarified is you've still got a bit of a fucking resentment going on that I said to Live Free, don't let Sparky shack on his
No, that's not my resentment. I've heard all you lot say, all I do is fucking drama. And now all of you are doing drama. That's my point. That's my point.
Live Free, not let me on, man. Fucking hell. Sort your head out, Sparky, man.
Sort your head out. Sort your head out. You said what I said to you about what we fell out about was bullshit. It wasn't. You've already apologised for it in the past, Tob. Now you're changing your tune.
I never apologised for fucking saying to Live Free, don't let Sparky on. I never apologised for that. So what have you apologised for, Sparky? What are you confused about?
All right, mate.
You'll still have that laugh, won't you, bro? Because you keep them all, don't you? Yeah, exactly. Right, listen, I'm going to leave you there 2 minutes till I go and give them a lift. But Sparky, I was going to respond to you, but you cut me short and talked over me. Obviously, I haven't got the thing where you put you backstage like you like to do, right? So I could respond to you. So unfortunately, I'll have to do it on my own platform tonight. Thanks, because I was struggling for the first topic, but you just give me it. Proud.
My pleasure. My pleasure, mate. My pleasure. My pleasure.
But don't forget, Sparky, I told Live Free not to let you on the panel, man. Get over it, bro. Fucking hell, man, you're 50-odd-year-old.
I'm well over it. I just don't like your two-facedness, bruv. I just don't like you being two-faced. That's it. I'm well over it. Shit. Where's he gone? Is he gone?
On you in a bit, babe.
Tobbs, I'm well over that Live Free shit, bro. But just don't be two-faced, mate. Don't be two-faced.
On you in a bit. I'll phone you in a bit. I swear down on your life.
You can't phone me in a bit, mate.
Talking to his
Sparks,
missus.
it's a shame, Sparks. It's a shame, you know, because I thought me and you got all. I thought we'd got
We
over
do.
all that.
Why?
Sparks.
Listen, Tom, we're getting on. Yeah, we're getting on. We do get on, bro. But you said anyone can say anything they want. I'm just saying, it seems a bit two-faced after you slagged me off, calling me Hilda. Let me finish, then you don't let me finish. It's a bit two-faced. You call it slagging my channel off, it's all drama, and calling me fucking Hilda, and now you're going to do exactly the same thing.
Right, and Sparky, I heard you, and I was going to respond to you, and I've got a fucking couple of... Listen, look at, see what I mean? I've just shut up for you, haven't I? Let me respond to you, man. Otherwise, I'll just fucking cut you dead and do it all tonight on my own show, bro. So it's like that, isn't it? So I was going to respond to you, Sparky. I said 3 fucking words, and you start cutting me dead. So, unfortunately, I'll have to do it on, or fortunately, or unfortunately, whichever way you want to look at it. I'm doing it myself tonight at 8 o'clock, Spark. So if you want to know why I said that, then you're gonna have to tune in, bro.
Right. Okay.
So we could have done it. We could have done it here and now, but you aren't fucking man enough to let me have my own say. No one respond to you. So you know, shine a light on yourself, Sparky, because I'm gonna shine it on you tonight. I promise you, bro.
You do that, mate. You do that.
I am. I fucking am. And you know when I shine lights, I shine them fucking bright, bro.
Yeah, make sure you do,
and you know what, Sparky? I'll tell you this, though, mate. I'll tell you this from my heart.
Why are you so upset, Tom? Why are you so upset?
I'll tell you this from my heart. Let me finish, Sparky. Let me finish, Sparky. Let me finish, Sparky, man. Let me finish. And I'll tell you this from my heart. It is a shame, Sparky, because I thought we'd got all over that, mate. And for me, it was done. It was dusted. And, you know, obviously, you know, you've just mentioned the live free thing again. Now I told him not to let you on the panel. You know what I mean? Fucking hell, Sparks, man. So really, what that tells me is, when you have been slating me, it wasn't about all the other shit that you were talking about. You know what I mean? False beef, this, false beef. It was because you were resentful because I told to live free, not to let you on, bro. Let's get down and real nitty gritty.
Right? Can I speak? Can I speak now?
Yeah.
Right.
Roger.
Listen, live free, that fucking business, you're right, it's well over, yeah? You apologise for it, it's all done. The bit I came up on this panel to talk about was where you called me fucking Hilda and I do drama, that's all my channel is. And now I'm saying to you, Torb, it's a bit two-faced to be doing exactly the same thing. That's it, that's my point, Torb.
Okay.
Just own it. All I want you to do is own it. That's it. I've got no problem with you, Torb.
But listen, I've heard you, and all you want me to do, like, all I want you to do, I'm powerless what you do, Sparky, and you are powerless what I do, bro. But listen, what I will say though, is I was going to respond to you, and you cut me dead. And the venom in your voice, and then you're telling me that you're on a level, right? But then you won't let me, then you wouldn't let me respond. Look, I see what I'm saying, bro. And you wouldn't let me respond. So unfortunately, Sparky, I've got my own platform. I don't need anyone's platform. I can do it on my own, and I will. Where no one can interrupt me, and I can respond to you. You obviously want me to respond to you, so I want to respond to you where I'm not getting interrupted. So for once and for all, it sinks into your head, bro.
Right,
and after that, Sparks, after I've responded to you, if you want to carry it on after that, right, that'll be it, gone, done. One and done, Sparks, one and done.
Right, can you
answer? If you want to carry it on after that, then that's on you, bro.
Right, can you answer me one question on here? One.
It depends what it is.
Right. When you called me nothing but a drama channel and Hilda Ogden, are you now doing the same thing? Yes or no?
I'll tell you what I will give you, Sparky, is we've already addressed this, mate, and you're going to hear the same response tonight.
Yes or no, Tom? Yes or no, Tom? Yes or no?
Mate. It's a. You'll get the answer that I give you. If you like it, you like it. If you don't, you don't. It's what can you do when you live in a zoo. I've already responded to you, Sparky, and we had a civil conversation about it. I think it was on your channel, actually, right? And the response, again, is going to be the same response tonight. It hasn't changed. It is what it is. And I could do it here now. It'd take me 2 seconds, but I'm not going to, mate. I'm going to do it tonight at 8 o'clock, mate. I swear down, I promise. I promise you this much, and you'll know this much. Once I say this, mate, I swear on Mel's life, I'm not responding to you on here, right? I was going to, but I'm not now. 8 o'clock tonight, bro.
All right, Tom, calm down, mate. We've got you a show tonight, ain't we? We got you a show.
Sparky, I get myself a show, bro. Just like all
Right,
those got you.
Ministry.
Just like all those got you. 2,000 subs, bro.
Yes, Mark.
Or however many it was.
Yeah, whatever, Tom. Yeah, Ministry.
You know, bro. You know, without all those, you wouldn't have got them subs. If you weren't discussing the main head.
I thought you said it all tonight now. Can you shut up now? Can you shut up now?
Oh, you? I'll talk even more now you say that.
Put your hand up. Put your hand up, Tom.
It's up, bro. It's up.
Right, speak then. Speak.
Sparky, I'll fuck you now, fat man, too. Look at you. Well, I put this on mute, kid. Are you good? Can you get out?
Right, Ministry, if he's on mute, yeah, can I use the next hour of your live, please, to plug my new channel coming up, yeah? I'm doing a live at about 7:55 p.m. tonight, yeah?
Sweet, yeah.
Yeah, so if everyone could put up my Bants and Rants link for me, please, be there, 7:55 tonight, people. It's got to be epic, yeah? You can say what you like. You know, we can all vent our shit, blah, blah, blah. Like I had this fucking idea months and months ago before Cesspit started.
It comes, it's coming.
Cesspit started.
It's coming.
Tom, could I finish, please, mate? Could I finish? Put your hand
I'm just saying it's coming. He's the real reason. That Sparky's now took resentment. So it's coming. We made it, Sparks. We had it 3 months ago. It wasn't Bear that thought about the fucking cesspit. It was you. I can finish your sentence for you, bro. I can finish that for you. It was you, bro. We know, bro. But unfortunately, you never. Other people jumped on it. It is what it is. And tonight, it's my turn. And I'm going to...
Right, okay, mate. Will you come on my panel talk then?
I'll come on your panel, tomorrow.
No, 7:55 tonight.
Go on, Sparks. Go on, mate. Yeah, of course I will, Sparks. I'll jump on my bar.
Just laugh. It's a bit of banter we're having here. Fuck's sake.
Listen, JJ, let me speak, please, talk. JJ, it is to me, yeah, but I just gobsmacked that my channel was drama, and I was ill to fucking Ogden, and now he's doing exactly the same thing. That's all my point was. That's all my point was. Talk, I've got nothing against you, mate. You can slag me off the fullest tonight. I don't give a shit, yeah?
Sparky, I'm not going to slag you off, bro. Don't get I swear to God, I'm not going to slag you off. All I'm going to do, Sparky, is I'm going to respond to what you've said on here. I was going to do it on here, Sparky, but listen, God works in mysterious ways, bro. That's all I'm saying, right? God works in mysterious ways. I was going to respond to you now, man to man, but unfortunately, Sparky, you fucking talked over us, got me a bit frustrated, and it is what it is. So, what have I done with all that now? It is what it is, mate. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna slate you, Sparks. I'm not gonna slate you.
So, have you not noticed, yeah? This fucking YouTube took something out of me months ago, yeah? That's why I've been quiet. Now I just really don't give a fuck about anyone on it, anything, yeah? So you can do whatever you want, mate.
Sparky, listen. I'm not gonna slate you. I'm just gonna respond to you, bro. I'm not gonna slate you, man.
Listen, if you stick to facts talk tonight, yeah, you have nothing to slate me about if you stick to facts, yeah?
Listen, I was going to respond to you on here, Sparky, right? And you fucking didn't let me, right? You come on, right? I sensed a bit of venom in your voice. So I was going to respond to you. You got me frustrated. So I thought, fuck it, I can do it myself tonight where no one can interrupt me.
The venom is... Sorry, go on, finish.
That's it. I can do it tonight.
Talk, the venom is or was, yeah, that you slagged me off for a drama channel. Now you're going to do the same. That's where the venom is, yeah?
Okay.
That's it.
Okay.
That's nothing else.
I hear you, Spark, right? But listen, I could go to you. You slagged me off fucking time and time again, bro. Time again.
Did I?
Yeah, you did.
Okay,
but do I go on about it, Sparks? It is what it is. YouTube's YouTube. You know, at the end of the day, it is what it is. You know, and at the end of the day, you would either believe in the hype, and sometimes you were sticking bits in, man, to make it fucking sound better.
No, I wasn't. No,
Time slot bidding wars.
Don't embellish it, yeah?
I'm not going to invent you. At the end of the day, Sparky, listen, I can't, can I? Because you've got all the labs to fucking build me, haven't you? Yeah?
All
Can't say anything that you said on your lab. All your labs are there, aren't they? So I couldn't do that, could I, Sparks?
Right, okay. Thank you. Can I thank you, yeah, for pointing out that I leave all my lives out where not many other people do whatsoever, Torbs. So that should show you I've got nothing to hide, mate.
It's not about hiding, is it, Sparks?
Anyway, Torb, listen. Torb, let's just talk.
What I'm saying to you, Sparky, what I'm saying to you is, what it is, I can't, well, I could, but what it is, I'd make myself look a cunt, wouldn't I? Because your labs are there, people can go through them and have a look. Do you know what I mean? And that some found out that I was talking bullshit, bro.
Right,
you know what I mean?
Torb, listen, you took this all personal, mate. All I brought out was a little bit of hypocrisy from you about my lives and trauma, yeah? All you had to do was own it. It don't make no difference to no one, does it?
But Sparks, listen, I was going to respond to you and you didn't give me the fucking pleasure.
You said that about 8 times now. You said that about 8 times now.
Did you? So, unfortunately, Sparks, it is what it is. It's going to fucking, I'm going to respond to you. It could have been done and dusted and we could have been having a laugh now. Do you know what I mean?
I am having a laugh. I am having a laugh. How quick it was to upset you, Torb, because the truth shall prevail. The light shall shine bright.
Right, well, let me tell you this then. Do you know what? Do you know what upset me? Or not upset me, know what got me frustrated? Not what you're saying, bro. So don't be confused, Sparky.
Okay, go on then.
I think you know me a bit better than that, Sparky. What got me frustrated is you came on, you had your little say, wanted me to respond to you, and because I wasn't saying what you wanted me to say, you tried to shut me down. So you can shut me down on here, because unfortunately, you know, we can't have an adult conversation. And if we were on yours and I was trying to talk over you, I'd be put backstage, wouldn't I? Do you know what I mean?
We're not on yours, Tom. We're not on yours.
Said if I was on yours.
Yeah, we're not on yours though, or mine now, are we? We're not on yours or mine.
Yeah, so what it is, exactly. And that's what I was going to say. So I haven't got the buttons to put you backstage while you respond to you. So I'll have to do it tonight myself.
Right, okay. Okay, Tom. As long as you're happy, mate.
I'm always happy, bro.
Good. Can I just say hello to JJ? How you doing, bro?
Yeah, I'm all right. I'm fine. A bit confused at the moment.
What are you confused with, JJ?
JJ, there's nothing to be confused about, bro. Unfortunately, listen, I'm going to say what you say, you better catchphrase. Obviously, there's not just one resentment, there's a few resentments going on with Sparky. Listen, you're not the only one, Sparky, that, you know, human. We are prone, especially people like me and you, especially people like me and you, Sparky, you're prone to take resentments. You've got a few resentments going on. What I suggest, mate, is maybe fucking hand it over, turn it over, and fucking hell, man, like you've just said, it's YouTube, Sparky. Does it really matter that I said to live free fucking 18 months ago? Don't let you understand. Does it really matter? Does it really matter? Let me finish. I've got a couple of more words, and you can respond to me, Sparks. A couple of more words. Does it really matter if it was you or fucking Fat Man Do or Film Boy whose idea it was with the cesspit? Does it really matter in the big grand scheme of things? Does it matter?
Not at all.
So let's go then.
Not at all, Tom. See, you're trying to get it round to your narrative, yeah. My reason for coming up here. Can I finish, Torb? You keep shouting. I don't let people finish. So let me finish.
Wow.
Right, listen, yeah. I didn't come up here nothing to do with live free, yeah. But you said something up this morning that I'm talking bollocks. I can't remember what it was. I'm gonna have to go back and look, yeah. But I've come up here. Hang on, I've come up here nothing to do with live free. All I came up here for, and I've said it already, was you're a bit hypocritical. That's what I'm saying.
Okay. But unfortunately, Sparky, you brought into the conversation that you apologised, and I went, apologise for what? And you were on about live free. And then, not only that, Sparky, so that tells me it's still on your mind, bro, right? I'm not saying that it should be or it shouldn't be. You're in control of your own mind, bro. But what I'm saying, or the feeling I get, it's not doing you any good keeping hold of that shit, bro. Let it go. And then, what it is, not even 5 minutes ago, you were going to start telling us all about, it was my idea to do channels like this. But we've heard it.
That's not mine.
We've heard it time and time again, bro.
Listen, I don't give a fuck. Talk, please. You say I don't let you finish. Shut up. Let me finish, yeah? Nothing to do with cesspit. I don't give a fuck about cesspit. I threw the idea out there about a year ago or whenever it was, just a casual idea. And then people acted on it. That's up to them. My only point, yet again today, was to come up and say, "Are you the new Hilda Ogden?" And when I said that, you knew exactly what I meant. That's my only point, Paul.
And you know what, Sparky? If you use your head and if you've got a memory, I fucking told you why I said that, Sparky. I've told you twice, and now, hopefully, fair time lucky, tonight, it'll sink in, bro. Do you know what I mean? It is what it is, Sparks, but...
Okay.
You know, I'm just
listen.
listening to you, me, Sparks. I'm just listening to you, right? And we always come back to this, right? It wasn't Fat Man Do. You don't call him Fat Man Do. I do, but we all know what we're on about. It wasn't Fat Man Do. He said it was his idea when fucking Phil Boy done it. We're not fucking out, Paul. We made it, man. We know.
You're confusing me. You're confusing me. The first one I heard you call Fat Man Do was JB. Is that who you're talking about?
No, JB's off the scene now, isn't he? I'm on about fucking Mr. Bollocks, then. Should we call him Mr. Bollocks?
Turkey Boy.
Yeah.
Right, okay. Yeah, listen, I don't give a fuck about Cesspit, Bear Britain, or my own channel. I don't give a fuck about that. All I come up, I've said it, was the Hilda. Now you're the new Hilda. That's it. Look, when I say Hilda, you're smiling. You know exactly what I'm saying, bro.
Morning,
did it hurt you that much, Sparks? Fucking hell, did it cut you to the bone that I called you Hilda Ogden?
No, it hurts me, right, that you called me. It called my channel drama. That's all he does. And now you're going to do exactly the same thing. That's my only point, Tom. That is it.
No, I'm not.
Why don't you just accept it?
You're confused again, bro. You're confused again. I'm not. I'm going to do better than you, bro.
Okay, mate. Listen, I wish you all the luck in the world with it, Torb, yeah?
Thank you.
No worries.
You know
Can I say... Go on, bud.
What? Where's your accent from? You won't tell us. I don't know. You won't tell us, man. Where's your accent from? Me ma wants to know.
Who's mine?
South London.
South London, yeah. The Richardsons. We're better than the Crays. JJ will tell you that.
Yeah. I can't even deny that one. I hated the Crays. I can't even deny that. They was all scumbags, but yeah, the Crays were worse.
Yeah. South London, Torb, yeah?
South side.
South London, but he lives up near you, Liverpool, I think, now.
Yeah, I'm up in Staffordshire now, mate.
You look where?
Staffordshire.
Oh, Staffordshire. Stoke and all that way.
You don't ever lose your London voice. No one does.
No, mate.
I don't care where you fucking go, how long you live there, you never lose your London voice. Never.
JJ, the girls up Staffordshire, mate, they love the London voice. They love it.
Fuck me, I'd have to go up there. It's still the London voice here in Essex, so I ain't got a chance.
Yeah. Ministry, I have to apologise, mate. Every time I jump on here, it seems, to
Yeah, you fucker, you come on here, cause the drama like I did on yours the other day.
Maybe go and reflect on that then, Sparks, using your own words. Go and reflect on that, bro.
Reflect on what?
Reflect on what you've just said. Every time you come up, man, it fucking turns into a shit show. I know you didn't use them words, but that's what you were getting at. So it can't be a coincidence, bro. And Sparky, I swear down this on Mel's life, and if you believe it, you believe it. And if you don't, you don't. I haven't got nothing against you, bro. I thought we were over all that, bro. Do you know what I mean?
We are all over the live free business, if that's what you mean. Is that what you mean?
No, I mean all of it, man. All of it. The fucking full shenanigans, bro. Not the live free. Not all of it, bro.
Yeah, we are talk. We was, yeah. But put yourself in my shoes, right? And after you slagging me off about a drama Hilda Ogden channel, now you're doing the same thing. Would you not have any kind of reaction or opinion, Torb?
What, Sparky? Listen, I've already told you about the Hilda Ogden thing, mate. Twice that I can remember off the top of my head.
Well, what's happening with this new channel? Is it a drama channel or a discussion channel?
Sparky seems to think it's a drama channel. It's a channel.
Yeah, but I've never really thought Sparky's channel was drama. I've done it on his channel. I don't really do the big drama. It was nothing like Cesspit or nothing like that. You're not saying you're going to do a Cesspit, are you?
Right, no, that's it, JJ. So what I'm saying is, it's going to be a place to come together where we can talk about what we want. And if you've got something to get off your chest, then you can get it off your chest. I'm not on about fucking fighting each other. I'm not on about drama. I'm on about whatever comes. Do you know what I mean?
Listen, what you just said don't make sense at all, Torb, does it?
Yes, it does.
No, it doesn't. You're going to let people on to get things off their chest, and there's going to be drama and arguing, Torb, 100%, and you know it. Come off it.
What is that? So is that a bad thing then?
No, I'm not saying it's a bad thing, but fucking hell, just own what you're doing here. Just own it.
I just told you what we're doing. If you want to make it into something bigger and better, or fucking worse, then crack on, Sparks. But it is what it is.
All right. Listen, I've said my bit. I'll shut up, yeah, because you're not going to accept it. I know what you're like, Torb. You're like me, yeah. You'll dwell on it or think about it for a day or two, and then you'll think, was he right? Did he have a point? I do that myself, Torb, yeah? So peace out.
Well, come again. Can we all talk on an honours level now and just have a laugh?
Let me tell him this, JJ, let me tell him this. Listen, Sparky, I've got no fucking animosity towards you, mate. All I want to do, Sparky, is respond to you because, like I've just said to you, it's obviously fucking playing on your mind, mate, because we've talked about this twice anyway, and the both times was the same answer, Sparky, and it's going to be third time the same again tonight, mate. And then hopefully, boom, done. Do you know what I mean? Because it's fucking done for me, mate. But you're fucking coming up and you're talking about it, and it's come up in the conversation. So, and I tried to respond to you, Sparky. That's the bottom line, and then let's fucking leave it, man. The bottom line is, you come on, you said your piece. I wanted to fucking respond to you. I heard the venom in your voice, and you were telling me you were on a level. And then when I tried to respond to you, you tried to cut me dead. So that tells me there's no point trying to fucking respond to you, Sparky, because if you don't get the answer that you think you deserve or you want, then you're going to talk over me. And I get frustrated, bro. So,
right. Okay.
No one can do that to me tonight, can they?
Ministry, can I ask you a question quickly, please? Are you there?
Yeah, of course.
Right. For a one-off, yeah, can I clip any of this live if I need to?
Yeah, of course.
Right. Thank you. And
if you do, and it's using me, you best tag my channel in it because that's the fucking that's the rules. And if you don't, Sparks, then I said last night, and this is not just because you've come on here and said that today. It's what it is, mate. We play by the rules, bro. If you're going to clip me,
I'm not clipping your channel, Bob. I'm not clipping your channel. I'm clipping Ministries, yeah. And it's not to slag you off. It's not to slag you off, mate. But I think you slipped up on a point on this fucking channel. So I want to go back and confirm if you did. That's all.
Okay, but if you use it, then please tag the channel. Take no rights back. That's all I'm saying, Sparks.
I will tag Ministry's channel. I will tag Ministry's channel.
Well, if you don't tag mine, I'm going to strike you.
Why would I tag you? Why would I tag you?
Because I'm in it.
It's not. You're on a public forum, you prick.
Well, all right then. If that's what you think, and I strike you, then you won't get a strike, will you?
Okay then, mate. We got more grafted. Wow.
Well, and I mean, you're telling you now to your face that I'm gonna.
Well, you can't have a fart on these panels without someone threatening to fucking graft it.
Just tag my channel. And there's no problem, is there? If you're going to do something, play by the rules, Sparky.
I'm not tagging your channel because this is not your channel, bro.
It's fucking got me in it.
On a public forum, bro.
Hey, listen, I'm gonna tag you.
Why are you gonna tag me?
Because I'm talking about you, bro.
This ain't my channel.
Yes, I know, but I'm responding to you, so I'm gonna tag you so people can come back, right? And any new people that come and all that, Sparky, they can see who I'm talking about.
All right, mate. All right, thank you, Tom. Thank you.
Well, no thank yous needed, bro. If I'm honest.
Torb, yeah, apart from your late night 8 o'clock thing tonight, yeah, are we all cool?
Yeah, towards you, bro, I haven't got no animosity towards you, Sparky, you know. Okay, but obviously, you wanted me to respond. I've come up, you've come up, said your piece, wanted me to respond, and then didn't let me, Sparks. It didn't even have to fucking go like that. But unfortunately, Sparky, like I said, Ministry sat in the hot seat. I can't put you backstage, I can't mute you, so I can respond to you. So the only way I can do it is when I'm in control and I've got the power to put people backstage.
Okay, bear in mind as well that I couldn't mute or put you backstage here as well. Bear that in mind.
No, I know that, mate. I know that.
There you go.
But if we were on your channel, you would have, wouldn't you?
No. I would have asked you. Oh yeah, you know the what's it? You know the score talk. You have to put your hand up, innit?
Yeah, to JB. Well, but did it hurt him? Did it hurt him, Sparks? Was he
No,
wounded?
okay, I'll tell you what, I loved it. I
You
loved
know what I mean? Do you know what I mean, Sparks? Did it hurt? Do you know what I mean? And that's it, isn't it? You know what I mean? A simple thing like that. Put your hand up, man, and address me as sir. And don't forget the sir bit. I told him he had to put his hand up and address me as sir. And he couldn't do it, so he didn't get responded to.
Right,
Shit happens,
okay. Listen, I've got to shoot, yeah, but can I just say, Ministry, thanks for letting me on. No matter what Torb says, no matter what Torb says, yeah, I proved my point today. In my head, I'm at peace, yeah?
Okay, well, listen to this then, Sparks. It'd be good, right, to have you over there, mate. I'm only going to do fucking maybe for, and if you think I've said something wrong, you can put it in the chat, or if you want to come up, we can have a discussion. And finally, once and for all, fucking put it to bed, Sparks, because that's, as far as I was concerned, it was.
It was bed. It was all bed, Torb. You're obviously highlighting the live free bit because that suits you. I'm highlighting. Let me finish, otherwise I'll have to mute you.
God.
I'll have to mute you.
You're
obviously highlighting the live free bit because that's the bit that makes you in good stead. Yeah, I'm highlighting the Hilda Hogden I'm a Drama Channel bit. That's the only bit I was highlighting, Torb. That's it.
Okay,
that's
Ministry.
It.
Okay, accepted. Ministry, also, bro, is it okay if I clip as well, mate?
Of course.
Well, respect, mate.
Torb, if you're clipping it, put my name in it, bruv. I'll strike you.
I will.
I'll strike you, motherfucker.
100%, I will, mate.
Ministry, is it okay if I clip these pair of fucking donuts?
No, definitely not, JJ.
Fucking hell, I can't fucking clip it. Bash these two donut heads together around like a pair of teenagers over a bit of banter.
I'll go one better for you, me, Sparks. I'll tag both your channels, kid.
Two of my fucking muggers.
I'll put
having a tear up over a bit of banter. Come on, man, what's going down here?
Yeah,
I'll tag both of your drama channels in it, Sparks.
Torb, can I ask you one more question? If I come on your live later tonight to compliment your first live, yeah, will you advertise my channel?
Both, I've just told you both of them. Even if you don't come on, I'm going to...
When I'm up on your panel, will you have like a running banner with bants and rants on, yeah? Let's get that to 1,000, Torb, yeah?
Yeah, come on. Let's help each other. All of us help everyone, eh? Let's just fucking build up our channels without all the arguments, without all the fucking strikey whiteys. Let's everyone fucking put everyone's names in everyone's channels and then fucking it'd be great, wouldn't it, if we done all that?
No, GG, if they're going to use anything with me, mate, then the tag. What it is, what it is. GG, we can all be little fucking horrible fuckers, and I'm not having to go at you, Sparky. I'm on about people who's clipping. You know what I mean? We can all play the game.
Yeah, let's all fucking just help each other and stop the arguments.
Talk. I've never clipped you apart from my own lives, and I've never.
I've just said I'm not on about you, bro. I've just said I'm not on about you.
Okay, my apologies.
It's okay. No apology needed, Sparks.
Right, guys. Thanks for letting me on. I've got to shoot. Yeah, Ministry, thanks, bro.
See you later, Sparks.
I'll even put bants and rants before Sparks chat, bro. Shall I do that one for you? I'll put bants and rants. Fucking main headline, kid. And I will, you know. Do you know what I mean? It's sad, really, when you think about it. It
started with a kiss. Will you guys remember this?
But unfortunately, it's not, is it, mate? There's some kind of resentment going on, you know, and he's on about fucking live free, fits into my agenda, or fucking narrative, or whatever you want to call it, right? But he brought it up, do you know what I mean? I'm going to clip that bit just to remind him, do you know what I mean? I didn't bring it up, mate. You brought it, not me. You know what I mean? Should have just let me respond. Come on, let me respond, but you didn't. So now, Sparky, it has to be something that it didn't have to be. Do you know what I mean? One and done, mate. One and done. As well. Unless you respond, and then I think you're talking cack, then I'll respond. It is what it is. Do you know what I'm saying? Well,
Yeah,
I can't believe that, though. I can't believe that, though, you know. Do you know what I mean? I cannot believe that he's holding on to all that, man. It's not just one thing. It's not just the Elder Ogden thing. It's the fucking Live Free thing, because Live Free was on a panel, and it wasn't just me, neither. It was Film Boy. So I don't let him on. Do you know what I mean? And it was fucking well and truly over a year and a half ago, that. You know what I mean? He's still holding on to it, man, bro. He's still smoking on that, man. Do you know what I mean? Still smoking on that resentment, man. And I don't feel good about that, Sparks, that you are fucking holding on to that and that I'm responsible in your head. You know what I mean, bro? It was a fucking off-the-cuff comment, man. Do you know what I mean? And the Elder Ogden thing, I fucking told him twice already, and he's going to get told the same thing again, but obviously it doesn't fit his fucking thinking. He doesn't accept it. You know what I mean? But it is what it is, Sparks. See? Do you know what it is? People are not like me. I thought it was done and dusted. Boom. Do you know what I mean?
Well,
but
I thought you sorted it out about 4 or 5 months ago.
I haven't got a bad word to say about Sparky, really. Do you know what I mean? But obviously he's holding on to things, so it needs to be addressed, doesn't it?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to shut this live down and get up the garage before my mate fucks off for lunch.
Well, listen, Ministry, I'm not going to apologise, bro, because I was just responding. I didn't come on for that. I come on to do some self-promoting, if I'm honest. But I didn't come on for that, mate, so I don't think I owe you an apology. I didn't mean for it. I wasn't looking for it to go like that. However, shit happens. Things get fucking misinterpreted on YouTube on a daily basis, and I ask myself this. I ask, is it really misinterpreted? Is it really resentment? Or is it just to create a show? Do you know what I mean? And feel important again? I don't know.
Yeah.
I'll leave yous with that. Yous answer that yourself. What's going on?
I'm gonna have to shut down. That was my mate on the phone now, and he wants me up there.
Hold up. We've got big news here. Michel's going to do a naked fucking swim. Michel said he's going to do a naked swim and do a fart as well. Go on, Michel. Big up, Michel. I love Michel. Michel's funny as fuck. She's funny.
Get the jacuzzi on the go.
Big up, Michel.
Yeah, self-promoting, DT. You heard it here first. Self-promoting, bro.
Yeah. Right,
I know. You know that? You know that?
Because my mate's waiting for me, so I've got to get my van at the garage.
Right, I'm going. I will ask his phone and I'm out. See you later, everyone. Respect.
I love you, brother. I love you, brother. See you later, mate.
Well, cheers for coming on, JJ.
See you later, bruv. Catch you later. Got a bit of an headache now, but there you go. See you later, mate.
Cheers, everyone. Got to run. Ciao for now.